Hello everyone and welcome to the plane. How is everyone doing today? Hope you're doing fantastic. Hello Dia. Yeah, so I took Thursday and Friday off from work. So we're here. Yeah, so it is Friday. You're not crazy, but I did, I put it in the schedule that today I'm having an early stream and I'm doing one tomorrow as well. But yeah, I took Thursday and Friday off of work because I had to use some personal days up. So I was like, okay, we'll just use them now. I went to a concert yesterday with my family. That was a lot of fun. It was the Glenn Miller Orchestra, which is cool. It was a lot of fun. A big band jazz concert. It was so cool. I went with my family, my brother and my parents. My sister couldn't make it, but it was really fun. But I was definitely one of the youngest people there. But there were a fair amount of other younger people. But I had fun. So that's why I took off Thursday, and then I figured it'd be weird to take off just the Thursday and not the Friday. Plus I had an extra personal day, so I was like, well, I'll just take them both off. And I'll stream today. So we're streaming right now. And then tomorrow I'll do the normal Saturday stream. And my sister, she's just busy. Just has work. And then my brother works from home, so yeah, they just had work to do. Because it was like a random Thursday. Which is weird for them to have, like, the one that we went to was a second opening. Like, they just happened to open for Thursday. But the concert was scheduled to be just a matinee on Wednesday. And then a nighttime on Wednesday. So they were going to have the concert on Wednesday for some reason. Which is a really weird time to have a concert. I don't know, Wednesday. But it was cool. I had a lot of fun. Got to listen to some songs I haven't heard in a long time. Because I used to listen to a lot of Glenn Miller's, big band stuff when I was a kid, but not recently. So it was cool. And like, it was, obviously they're all different people, because the original people died. Well, there might still be some alive, but they're not in the band. So it was all new people, but it was the same organization or whatever. It was cool. But there was a lot of young people like in the band. Like, I probably was like maybe 1 or 2 years. I honestly, they probably were all around my age. It's kind of cool to see. And then they had like a female guest singer there who was a country, or who is like from Nashville, I mean. So she had the tiniest bit of a country accent when she sang, but she's trying to sing in like the old big band style of like alto music, but it had like a tiny little bit of country accent in there. And it was such a cool voice. It was really, really cool. Yeah, because usually, like, I mean, I like those kinds of singers from the older time. They have like a very specific kind of, I guess, like a round, bassy voice. And they sound great. Actually, you know, Katie Georgie, her kind of voice. Hers is a little more modern, but like that's kind of the generic big band female voice. But the girl there had just like a twinge of country accent in the back, and it made it super unique. And I was like, whoa, that's such a cool voice. And obviously she sang really well, but. And then there was the main lead MC, who was also the conductor slash, he played the saxophone. But he also sang a couple songs. And I was not expecting him to sing. And he had, I want to be nice, but he had like a goofy voice. He sounded like a mix between like Elvis and Frank Sinatra. It was very... I got used to it, and I was like, okay, I like it. But the first song he sang, I was like, wait, what is he doing? What is happening right now? But he did some other songs later, and I could tell he just needed to like warm up a bit, and he got into it. I was like, okay. For those first few songs, I was like, yo, what is this guy doing? But like you could tell, he clearly is like a professional saxophone player, and he just knows how to sing, as opposed to being a professional singer. I was like, yeah, this guy, he's just like, I'll just sing. I can do it. Which he wasn't bad. But it took me a minute to get used to his voice. I was like, what is he doing? It was cool. Better than me, but yeah. Anyway, that's all that. Don't need to talk more about that. Today, we are finally playing the camping event. We're going camping with the Veritas girls, and I'm super excited. Because, I don't know, I like camping. I like camping a lot. Yes, it is girly time. I mean, Blue Archive is always girly time. It is 100% girly time and maybe 1% sensei time, but so. But yeah, we're gonna play through that. Just do the story. I guess if there's time, we can do some relationship quests. I have 5 left. You skipped the story and did nothing. Of course you did. Well, now you get to experience the story. I don't know. I don't know anything about the story, so maybe this is gonna suck. I don't know. I literally know nothing. I mean, I've never really had a story in this game that sucked, so. But if we finish, we'll do some relationship quests. I don't know if I'm gonna pull. We do have a 3-star guarantee ticket that they just gave us, so we'll do that. I think we'll wait till after I finish the story to do that pull. I don't think I'm going to pull for Kotama or Hade. I know we get Maki for free, I believe. What, how? They just gave it to you. They just gave it to us. Here, I'll show you. Let's just go into this. Sadika's birthday. Just turn that down a little. You got nothing? It's right here. If you go to your wishes, the recruitment tab, it's right here. It's just the 3-star guaranteed attempt. It's not like in your mail. It should be here. I don't think it's low powered. It should just be right here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, you have to buy it. Never mind. Never mind. You have to buy it. I forgot. That being said, I'm still gonna buy it. Because you get a free character. Well, you get a 3-star character for 20 bucks. So I'm definitely gonna buy it. Okay, never mind. I thought they gave it to you. I mean, still though, that's kind of crazy. Okay, well, never mind. You can't buy it. Also, I played yesterday, so I don't think I can do my dailies. Did anything reset here? I think I'll grab... Do we have new people? Oh, we do. Okay. Look at all the people. I actually have 4 out of 5. Let's go. Oh, I can't use my invitation, though. I'm right here. Shut up, Koharu. That was mean. I don't know why I said that. I feel bad now. And then Ui's over there in the corner. Very cool. If you ever want to buy that, you know, and know someone who totally needs it, be a kind man. I think I know what you're insinuating. I don't mind. I can help. I don't know if you can buy stuff for other players. Also, do you have a friend? Are you playing on global, or I'm assuming you're playing on global? Do you have a friend code? Not that there's really much to do with friends, except for borrowing their where are they? Is it in? Because I know I'm friends with Voice and allows me to borrow. Yeah, I just have Voice. All it really does is let you borrow their students every now and then. So I believe. Oh, I can't do that right now. Can I do it in tactical charge? No, I can't get in right now. Well, I can't show you, but basically it allows you to borrow certain students. So like I borrow voices Mika, and I believe in club. Let's see if we got any responses. Aha, here we go. You basically can like show like, okay, you can borrow this student or whatever. So if you're like early game or whatever, you can use it to clear through some levels. So yeah. Anyway, I guess there's not much to do because I played yesterday and there's no reset. It resets at like 5. Pretty sure we can add each other. I don't see why not. Why wouldn't you be able to? You play global, right? I could totally, if you give me your yeah, if you get your friend code, I'm pretty sure I can add you. You might need like a minimum level, but I'm pretty sure you can. If you get your friend code, we tried. But I know it works. Is it the level? Because it's not, there's only 2 servers. Well, there might be 3 servers, but there's only global and then there's Japan. There might be like a Chinese one, but there's just 2 servers. So if we're on the same game, it should work. It could be a level thing too. Like maybe you need to be certain level to do it. Let me check. Let's see, 82. I think it might be level locked. I'm not totally sure though. Wow. I want to change that introduction. Okay. Come on. All right. Oh yeah, I have some coffee today. It's a little bit strong, I think. Let me grab that real quick. I do need to go back and Alright. Okay, I get it. I do need to go back and I skipped the prologue, but I have to play the prologue. One thing I need to do is get some curry here. So I believe I can do it like this. Okay, try to add you. Let's see here. We got a friends. Manage. I know we failed last time, but we might have done something wrong here. There's no user matching. It doesn't work. Why? That is so weird. I wonder why it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work though? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do wonder, do you even have... Hold on, let me look it up. Friend... Not... working. There we go. That was 3 years ago. But there's a guild system. Okay, you know what? We'll work on this later. It should be possible, whether it's level locked or something. It should be possible. We'll figure it out. And I don't think it should be. That would be really weird. I'm pretty sure global is just global. Because there's no like actual online, you know, thing. So there's no reason to split the servers, you know? There really isn't a server. I need to get, how much are these again? Oh, I can get one. So I need 600. 32, no, I'll just drop 20 in here. That's actually way too many. I just need 10. It's not enough, is it? I need more. I should have done 20. It's probably me, probably a lot of things I haven't unlocked yet. It might be a leveling issue. You guys are yapping. Alright, let's make some curry real quick. Some sirloin steak. It's making me hungry. And creamy shrimp. It's basically some free elf. So definitely check this out. Does that have to be a normal player, not a lazy player? It's not too hard to level up and get some stuff, so at least in the beginning. It gets really obnoxious near the end. Okay, enough talk. Let's get the story started. So let's go. I already did the prologue, but I'll do it again. I skipped through this, so I don't actually know what really happens. All right. Here we go. Maki, I'm just getting the common blocks over here. I think this chunk is out of resources. Are they talking about... They're talking about Minecraft? No. Yeah, I think we found everything worth finding. Katama, how's your logic circuit going? No way. Is this a reference to Minecraft? It's more complicated than I expected. The system changed with the new update, I think it is. So we're missing important resources. Reworking everything will be a challenge. Maybe we bit off a bit more than we can chew. Try finishing this before the... Or to finish this before the year ends. If we give up now, all the effort we put into researching this point will be wasted. Yeah, I'll log on tonight too. Oh? Is it Chihiro? Hello? Everyone? Ah, Chihiro, hi. Hello, Vice President. Haven't seen you around the club room for a while. Yes, that's our Vice President. That's my other girly. Oh, did you get her? I don't know if I have her. I'll have to look at her. It's been so long that I almost forgot what your face looks like. It couldn't be helped. With the end of the fiscal year, quite a few companies contracted me for security consultations. Just you. Not the team, just Chihiro. Poor Chihiro. I have her. Ooh, she was the first before Toki. I actually don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people use her. I don't even know what she does, so I'll check her out. That said, why haven't any of you picked up your phones? I called you 3 times today alone without anyone answering. I canceled an appointment to come check on you because I was worried. First is my obsession. Oh, so you don't actually have her then? Oh, those are a lot of missed notifications. I have Maki. She's very silly. But her... I don't know, her sprite art is so bug-eyed. I think they... It looks weird. Like, I think they should have moved her right eye closer to her nose. Because she looks a little weird. Sorry, we've been so busy today. I must have forgot to check my phone. We've been working on this for over a day. It feels like the sun just rose a minute ago. But our work would have been meaningless if we fell off pace. Are you running into a deadline? Glasses, hello. Ah, you were running an end-of-the-year security check. Or were you running end-of-the-year security checks I pinned to the club bulletin? Who Archive knows what I like for sure. See, they really have someone for anyone. They have someone for everyone. Layla, shut up. It's definitely good. I'm sorry, it's really mean. Hold on a minute, Layla's bark. I'm home basically alone right now, so I'm gonna go check on them. Actually, someone's at the door. I'll be right back, guys. I forgot to mute Wavelink, didn't I? I need to remove Wavelink from that. Sorry, guys. No, some guy, we're getting our, like, porch redone, and so some guy's putting some, like, cement patches down, so I just needed to say hi and make sure he knows what he's doing, so we're good. Anyway, I also definitely, yeah, I have Wavelink, so I have my main audio system on the BRB screen. I usually mute it, but I forgot to mute it, I guess. Anyway. I'm back. Alright, what were we doing? We were thinking, what were the girls doing? It's definitely good to sweep the Academy's machines for security issues. There are quite a few worms and viruses running wild currently. I'm proud to see that you're finally walking the path of righteous white hats. So... we weren't running security checks. We've installed a new mod for Mineral Craft. Yay. Mineral Craft. Guys, it's... What? You know Mineral Craft. It's the most popular sandbox game in Kavotos right now. Mineral Craft, yes. My favorite game. Of course I know what Mineral Craft is. But why play it when you have a time-sensitive work to complete? Well, one of my mineral... I'm gonna keep saying Minecraft, oops. One of Mineralcraft's biggest mod makers released a new update a few days ago. Call over Quack about this. It has new types of ore for crafting and higher tier equipment, and an entire logic system for building circuits. It's been a while since we got a big update like this, so it's taking some time to analyze everything fully. As members of Veritas, it's our duty to compile useful information for dissemination around the Academy. Oh my god. They're gonna write a blog. Update the Minecraft wiki. Yeah, this is crucial information for Veritas. Which is another way to say that you were so immersed in playing video game, you ignored my calls. I wouldn't put it like that, but Veritas SMP. Someone made a meme of the game development SMP. That was really funny. So I guess maybe someone should make a Veritas SMP meme. How long were you going? How long are you gonna waste away in indolence? Indolence. I read that wrong. Okay. I know this is a day off, but to do nothing but play video games all day, every day isn't healthy. I'm gonna make a Veritas SMC. Uh-oh, she's lecturing us again. Hello, Equack. How are you doing? Welcome. We're talking about Mineralcraft, the greatest game of all time. We promise once we're done testing the new mod, we'll go back to our usual lifestyle. And how is this different from your usual lifestyle? You eat instant meals every day. You barely exercise. Don't think I'm unaware of how our club performed during the last field day. Just woke up, Dia yelled at me. Yeah. They're playing Mineralcraft. So, and they're on an SMP. This might not have been worth waking up for. But good morning, I guess. How are you doing? A whole new year lies directly ahead of us, so why not go outside? This year we can focus on improving our unhealthy habits. We've already got it covered. Was important. We've been busy, but we still managed to come up with a perfect plan for the new year. So where's Minecraft? They're not actually, they're just talking about it. Like I said, I don't think this was worth waking up for, Thea. They just talked about it. You might have got a little bit scammed. Me farming viewership off of scamming people. I know who knows how it feels to see my text in the morning. Yeah, I always wake up to something Dia sends me. They're always great. Alright, is that so? And what precisely does this plan entail? Yeah, no, Equack, if you need to go back to bed, that I'd rather you do that, because I don't think they're gonna mention it for the rest of the game. It was just the prologue. Obviously, we need to see a New Year's sunrise. Huh? I wouldn't expect you to plan something so physically demanding. Mind if I tag along? It's been a while since we've done something as a group. Where do you plan on viewing the sunrise? In Mineralcraft. The Eastern Plains, of course. I go there every year. Oh, wait, no, we're actually going outside? Hello? Okay, I like it. Sleep well, Equack. The Eastern Plains. I'm not familiar with this part of Kavotos. That would be because the Eastern Plains is a location in the World Archive of Maki's favorite MMORPG. Okay, well, I was close. She's the guild's number one recruiter. As part of the World Archive's simulated world, the sun rises at 6 a.m. every morning, so the players gather in the Eastern Plains to watch the in-game sunrise on the first day of the new year. Gamers from every faction want to watch the sunrise, so there's an annual PvP event before dawn. PvP? Why would you make it a PvP event? I'll never forget when our guild destroyed our top rival on the server last year. We defeated their last fighter and took our victory pose right as the sun peaked over the horizon. I have to do something. At this rate, they'll laze away for the entirety of next year as well. Everyone, clear out your schedule for the final day of the year. Now. This game is getting too real, it really is. I was gonna pull an all-night hunt in the world of Archive. Consider it an order from the Vice President. I want everyone in front of the club room at 9 in the morning without exception. If it's the Vice President's order, I don't have anything special planned then, but I call everyone together. I've realized that it was a mistake to throw myself into work at the expense of the club. You've all been consumed by the virtual world and completely forgotten about. Oh my god, hold on. I'll be right back. This time I will. Sorry about that. This guy chose the worst time to come by. He was supposed to come by 2 days ago. Bro never showed up. So. Oh, you want her to bark. Just so obnoxious sometimes. Alright. I've realized it was a mistake to throw myself. Okay, we already read this. So we're all going to see the real sunrise this year. I was never this picky on stream. Well, it's because she's barking at the guy on her porch. She barks at everyone. But she's scared of them. She's not, like, attacking. What? So yeah, she barks at anyone who's not us. Cross out the cyber. That's kind of funny. Okay, that was a prologue. Prologue complete. What did that say? Mistletoe Ridge. Hello. Ayo. What's that all about? An unexpected camp. Look at them. They're so cute. Maki's so adorable. Yeah, this really is the touching grass event with your friends. It's awesome. Waking up early on the weekend is the worst. I concur. Spending the precious day off tramping around the countryside, especially with all the holiday sounds I could be recording on the last day of the year, it's like using premium currency to buy a common drop. Come on. Hade is my favorite. Look at how pretty she is. She's got a big poofy parka and covering up most of her, but it's fine. I would normally be asleep right now. Rising this early makes my head hurt. That's not good, actually. You need some medical attention then. But at least you showed up on time. That is impressive, actually. And it's time for Chihiro. Huh? Oh wait, no, I'm here? That was me? Wait, I'm going? Okay. I mean, I guess I have to be involved. It is a Blue Archive story. But I am here, apparently? What brings you to Millennium so early? Apparently I'm going camping. Non-fan service event, yeah. They know what I like. This is actually like the opposite of fan service. It's the opposite of a swimsuit event. It is a put on even more clothes event, which I kind of like. Chihiro told me you were taking a hiking trip. I thought you might want to chaperone him in the wilderness. Is she not going? I hope I'm not intruding. Not at all. You're always welcome, Sensei. Yay. Oh. Alright. Perhaps the day isn't a waste after all. If I get to listen to Ichigo Merely Sensei's voice all day, ayo. She'll be here, don't worry. I didn't pay attention to my clothing because I thought it was just going to be a club trip. I would have worn something nicer. Also, why do you have all this clothing if you never go outside? You have like a lot of camping equipment. Alright, well actually let's see what they bring. Maybe they're not bringing anything useful. Also, I just realized that Maki has an inverted pyramid as part of her halo. Interesting. That's kind of cool, actually. Usually all the halos are like sort of two-dimensional, but like that's like a straight up 3D object. Not like drawing-wise, just like usually, you know, it's like a flat disc or something, or like Yuka's is like a really flat cylinder or something. So that's cool. Yeah, I would have worn something way more colorful if I knew Sensei was going to be here. As a member of Veritas, I surely should have been informed of this mission-critical information. I think your winter gear looks great. Yeah. I guess if Sensei says so. But where's Chihiro? She's the one who called us here. She arrives in a meticulous outfit, despite telling us to dress casually. What if Toki shows up again? I don't think she'll show up, I'll be honest. Wow. Oh, whoa. Now she is prepared. I have that kind of backpack. Yeah, this is a good one. Wow. Thank goodness everyone is here. I don't have to search for any of you. Everyone is starstruck. Chihiro, that's some outfit. It's meticulous in a different way. What are you wearing? You look like you're going camping. We're going camping, Maki. But we are going camping, I mean. Oh, wait, we didn't tell her. Oh, you didn't? Yeah, you didn't tell us that we're going camping. Wait a minute. They are not prepared. Camping? I wouldn't have told everyone to arrive this morning to see the New Year's sunrise. We're traveling to the Higashi Alps today, which are located on the outskirts of the Millennium District. The highest peak faces the east, and it's famous for the view you get at sunrise. But to reach the foot of the mountain, you need to cross a huge plain and a churning river, so it doesn't get many campers. I'm trying to look at the backpack here. There's a couple things that are off about the backpack. That strap that goes below her bust should be around, like, above her chest area. It shouldn't be below, because that's really bad. It's, like, not supporting you in any way. There's also no waist strap either. So, is playable? I'm not sure. I don't think she's playable yet. She probably will be playable next time they rerun the event, I think. So, it could be a while before this Chihiro is playable. Oh, wait, did I skip that line? Don't say I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't think she is. I'll check. Actually, I'll check right now. I don't think she is, though. Blue Archive. Gotta just scroll all the way down. Okay, no, she's not playable. Not yet. She will be eventually, though. They wouldn't put this much work without... Oh my god, dude, I keep skipping lines because I'm trying to help. Okay. We're going to set up camp at the foot of the mountains and spend the night, and then start climbing before dawn so we can watch the sunrise from the peak. After spending time away from the trappings of civilization, you might realize that there are plenty of things beyond your screens you can enjoy. Ah, I forgot, I have an urgent appointment. Of course you do. Oh no, my chronic caffeine deficiency has trapped me again. That being said, Hade actually does have a serious caffeine problem. In her relationship quest, like, she has an actual, like, serious issue. It is, like, actually horrifying. And they play it off as a joke. Like, she's addicted to energy drinks. Like, seriously addicted. Like, she has, like, 20 a day. It is not good. So... her excuse might be valid. She might actually be having some kind of recoil. I just received an emergency signal from critical wiretap I set up earlier. No, as I said, this is an order from the vice principal, and I will not permit any excuses. I received permission from Himari as well, so you all need to listen to me today. No fair, you devil, you dictator. We're witnessing the birth of a new big sister of Millennium. I prefer this big sister to the other big sister, so... Sensei, help! Even if you look at me like that, your puppy dog eyes can only get you so far. This experience will be good for you. Uh-oh, it's loading. Sensei says so. I'll make it work somehow, if it's just for a day. I'll go anywhere so long as I can record Stop recording my voice, Kotama. I get that I record my voice 4 times a week and post them online, but like, stop recording my voice. Now, before we depart, we need to check your bags. Yeah, what did you all bring? Check our bags? What's wrong with our bags? Oh, you're just gonna like take away our phones and stuff. We're not in elementary school. You're not gonna say that we're only allowed to bring snacks in up to 500 yen, right? Snacks are fine. Well, incorrect, depending on where we're camping. Gotta be careful with that. But any electronic devices unrelated to camping are strictly forbidden. So if any electronic devices just happen to find their way into your bags, you'll need to leave them at the academy before we head out. Why? I told you, the goal of this camping trip is to spend time in nature, away from civilization. If you bring a bunch of portable electronics, you're just going to wind up doing the same things in a different place. Yeah, not if you play online games. So only bring the gear that you need for this trip. They don't know what gear they need. They've never gone camping before. Do I have to leave my phone as well? It's fine to bring your cell phone for emergency situations, but it won't be that useful. I don't expect much of a signal while camping in the mountains. Now starting off with Maki, give me your bag. Let's see, this is... a solar power station? This is... It would be a huge problem if my phone was out of battery when I needed to place an emergency call. If we have a power station that runs on solar power, we could charge our phones whenever we want. Portable battery would suffice and weigh far less. That is a good point. I will be really obnoxious because I know a lot about camping. So I will be judging every one of Chihiro's decisions. That is good though. Weight is very important. We don't need a power station for the equipment we'll be using. And this is a portable parabola antenna? I've never heard of that. It's to send a distress signal in the event that we're stranded. A regular antenna would be unable to receive signals in such a remote area. We won't be so remote that we need to use directional antenna. And I've already shared our hiking route, so any search party would know where we're like, wow, she's on it, dude. She's on it. It's exactly what you do. Make sure you let people know where you're going. no matter how you present it. This is an antenna for setting up an internet connection. And over here, what do we got? A NAS cloud server machine. Okay. Annoying story about a NAS systems. All right, so real quick, a NAS system is like a massive storage device. So like think like a hard drive, but it's huge, like, you know, at least 40 terabytes of storage, a stupid amount of storage. And it basically stores them on like your local internet. And it allows you to basically do instant file transfers. It's really, really cool. Why you would bring that on a camping trip? Why you would even own one of those is crazy. So how I learned about NAS systems was I watch a lot of streaming tech YouTube channels, you know, obviously. I'm just really into that stuff. And this one YouTuber, he installed a NAS system, and so he made a video. I will never in my life need a personal household NAS system. He does, he needs one. But I was like, all right, I'll click on the video. That seems interesting. And it is, it's super cool. And oh my gosh, I just watched the one video. And for the next 3 days, YouTube kept showing me NAS system video after NAS system video. It's like, I don't need this. It is such like an overkill. I mean, it has uses for it, you know, like some people need that much storage, and you can basically like upload and take down videos really quickly. It is a super cool device. I will never need it. I just wanted to support a YouTuber that I watch and learn something. And then YouTube was like, all right, you must be wanting to install one. I got so many ads, I got shorts, I got YouTube video, like full on, you know, different companies. I was like, I don't need this. So anytime I see a NAS system or NAS, I get so annoyed. Because it reminds me of those 3 days of god-awful, well, I mean, they weren't bad recommendations, but like, I just didn't care. And I just kept getting them. I was like, please stop. I don't need to spend like $1,000 on a storage device. Please. It was dumb. But anyway, yeah, so the fact that they own this isn't that crazy. Why would you bring it on a camping trip? I'm wondering, what is Hade's reason for owning one of these? Do you really plan on setting up a temporary communications hub at our campsite? Oh my gosh. It's just, are we really going to give up our internet connection for over a day? You know, nowadays it's even possible to live a lifestyle of a digital nomad. Could you at least bring a few devices to have internet connection? Absolutely not. Leave the electronic devices you brought in the club room. Every single one. As I said, this trip is an extreme measure to mitigate your internet addiction. Forget about everything that happened outside of our campsite. Or forget about everything happening outside of our campsite and enjoy your break. Enjoying your time off without internet is absurd. This must be what a castaway trapped on a desert island feels like. How can you forbid my high-definition recording devices when I finally have the opportunity to spend a day with Sensei? I don't remember all this from Kotama. I'll have to go back and check her relationship story. Out of everyone, Chihiro is not the game addict here. She really kind of does look like one. But I don't think she's against it, but she's like, you guys need to chill out. Well, I guess she probably doesn't play a lot of video games because she's working. She does a lot of like hacking and stuff like that. Because Veritas, I'll let you. Veritas is the Millennium Hacking Group, so they're really smart hackers. And Chihiro's the vice president, so she mostly hacks and like does tech stuff, but I don't think she plays a lot of games. So we all brought our cooking equipment, supplies, winter gear, and our group tent. Do I have my own tent? keep breaking my heart. I think we have everything we need to go camping. Trying to think if you're missing anything. So, let's cheer up and get moving. Yay! Good job, Sensei. Boo! Oh, that's fun. Alright, here we go. Pitch the tent. Alright, here we go. Curious to see what kind of tent they bring. We're here. These are the Higashi Alps, the mountains on Millennium's eastern border. We set up camp here at the base of the Mount Higashidake, sleep overnight, and climb the mountain early in the morning to catch the sunrise. I don't have anything planned until then, so feel free to explore the area and enjoy the day after we set up camp. To see such beautiful natural scenery near Millennium. The buildings at Millennium's heart may have been built with advanced technology, but the outskirts have more variety. There are quite a few places that haven't felt the touch of our technology, like the Millennium Ruins. They aren't what we're known for, but we also have perfect campsites and hiking trails. Interesting. I didn't know that. It makes me wonder how big these regions are, you know, like Trinity, Millennium, all those areas, because like apparently Millennium is big enough to have a mountain range. I always thought they were closer, you know, but these might be like really far out, you know. So I don't know. It's really putting the scale of Kavotos, you know. I used to be a Millennium student. Yeah, Millennium is probably my favorite, you know. It's like this modernized high-tech suburb or like, you know, urban city, but it's so cool. But yeah, this is the outskirts of Millennium, so that's cool. I didn't know that. We're getting some good lore building here. I like listening to the breeze whispering through the pine trees. How's everyone feeling? Haven't your mind and body been refreshed by escaping the city and breathing the fresh air? They're dead. They've died. They've had to walk like 5 feet. Or not. I tried to prepare my heart, but there's really no signal at all. The nearest convenience store is over 30 kilometers away. Where will I get my energy drinks? It feels like I've lost half my strength from traveling this far. Did we walk? Did we not take a train to the location? Did we truly walk this far? Like, that's a little bit insane. Too early to start grumbling. We haven't even started camping. Maki, can you retrieve the red pouch from the car? Oh, we took a car. Okay. I was gonna say, like, there's no way we walked this far. This is crazy. Especially without training. Red pouch? You mean this? It's heavy. What is all this? A steel pipe? There are poles for our group tent. We'll need to build the tent we'll be sleeping in. Interesting. I'm wondering what kind of tent that will be. Grab all the bags that were behind that one. They have everything we need. Why would a tent be this heavy? Why do I have to put up, or why do I have to, oh my gosh, what? Can't read. Why do I have to use up my remaining energy bar and setting up a camp right before arriving? Building a tent and sleeping outdoors when we have a warm and comfortable club room, how illogical. Well, feel free to sleep beneath the stars if you want. But it gets chilly this time of year. It's going to be a long, cold night without anything keeping you warm. Is that okay? It can't be helped if the vice president says so. Isn't there an easier way? I saw an ad for a tent that builds itself automatically online. You mean a pop-up tent? Pop-up tents are preferred by beginners because they're easy to set up. But since their poles and tent fabric are combined, they take a lot of space even after folding. Makes them difficult to store. They're also not suitable for large tents designed to hold multiple people. That's true. I will say the other thing that I like about this is that the first thing they do when they get to the campsite is set up their tent. That is what you're supposed to do. The first thing you do when you get to a campsite is set up your tent slash ground covering for your packs, just in case it rains. Because if you're enjoying it, but then it starts raining, you have nowhere to, you know, get out of the rain. When you're camping, especially in the winter, you want to stay dry, because if you stay dry, you can stay warm. So far, I'm pretty impressed. Not Yuru camp levels of accuracy, but I'm impressed. And they tend to be made with thin fabric, which makes them susceptible to rainy weather or cold temperatures. So no pop-up tents are less than ideal during the winter. Granted, I don't think I've ever seen a pop-up tent in the way they're saying. It probably exists, but I would never try one either. Plus, tents aren't that hard to build. They're really not. People who complain about building a tent, dude, they're not that difficult. Just read the instructions. You would need to add some tarp or build some kind of shelter to compensate. At that point, it's less of a hassle to set up a normal tent. Very true. Have you gone camping often? Well, it's not like I go to campsites or anything like that. Are you being tsundere about camping? But my security work often requires me to pull all-nighters. I became interested in camping equipment when I was looking for portable sleeping bags. Occasionally, I set up a privacy tent and sunbathe outside of the academy when there's downtime between jobs. Can we have a skin of that? We have the sunbathing Cheeto? I'm sorry. Sunbathing outside? That's like a grandma's hobby. What? How dare. Oh no. Our granddaughters, ha. Good save, Maki. Good save. You got her. Regardless, we should build the tent before the sun sets, so I want everyone to gather around. Many hands make light work, so chin up. We'll be done in no time. Fine, fine. Chihiro, is this the front of the tent? Yes, make sure to spread out the ground sheet with the foil facing down. That will prevent any moisture from forming. Dude, this is good. Good. But it looks like so much prettier this way. It's not a sheet for aesthetic purposes. Vice President, are you sure this pole isn't going to break? Can I really bend it like this? It's fine. It's designed to withstand much more strain than that, so pull harder. But even if I try to bend it more, my strength is gone. Oh no. Whoa, that mat is flying away. Wait, someone might get hurt if that stake gets loose. I'll hold this side down, so go secure it. Jesus. Guys. It's not that hard. Please. Oh. So that's what they built. That's it, yeah. It's not the tent I was expecting, but that's a nice little thing to do. I think that's good. Finally, if we tie down the cord that's securing the tarp. I wouldn't really call this a tent, though. That's the final step. Good work, everyone. I think the background doesn't match what they built, because that's not, you wouldn't sleep in that. You would need an actual tent. So they must have an actual tent somewhere. Setting up the tent consumed all of my strength. We don't have anything scheduled until dinner time, so feel free to rest. If you say we can rest, how can we relax without the internet or any electronic devices? I can't game, I can't surf the web. Has anyone actually said the term surf the web unironically? Does anyone still surf the web? How does one surf the web? What does that even mean anymore? Just Googling random stuff? Oh boy, there isn't even a sofa to lounge on. Do none of you have any notion of ways you can relax other than loafing around and playing video games? This is a chance to learn ways to rest without plunging yourselves or plugging yourselves in. Take a walk and view the natural beauty around us. You'll be amazed at how quickly time flies by. They are not believing this. Ugh, what a joke. Do you think I could get a signal from that hilltop? Yeah, go up there and find out. See what happens. It may be possible to connect the phone network higher up. Let's look around. We're going for a walk. Good, but make sure to stay on the path. They're not going to stay on the path. Well, since the camp is ready now, Sensei, what will you do until dinner? I'm going to watch them, because I feel like they're going to die. I printed out some reports to read. Absolutely not, Sensei. You're also forbidden from your usual work today. Why not? The whole point of this camping trip is to escape from our unhealthy ruts and refresh ourselves in a new environment. Woo. Me be a little addict, girly. You're fine the way you are. You just gotta find a healthy balance. The last day of the year, you should set aside your work and turn your mind towards something else. At least for today. Okay. Although, I can lend you one of those books I brought if you need a way to pass the time. Guns, Charm, and Zeal, the pop anthology book. The Shower Broker. The biography of an infamous path developer. It's hard not to focus on these kind of books when you try to make time for them on purpose, right? 13 hours of screen time a day. It's totally healthy. Yeah, that's totally good. I'm afraid to wonder what my screen time is. But even dry books can be absorbing when you're removed outside distractions like a campsite. Did I pass out? I'll be reading a book over here, so just call me if you need anything. Okay. Chihiro and I sat beneath the shade, passing the peaceful hours reading together. Oh, I'm actually reading a book. Okay. Look at me go. Reading a book. Yeah, bro, reading a book, no way. Alright, let's keep going here. Boredom kills hacker. Still reading. You are flying through that book, Chihiro. Oh my, how long have we been reading? I lost track of time while we read. I didn't know you could read. I know, I'm so proud. How was it, Sensei? Were you bored spending your time outside? I'd forgotten how much I enjoyed reading. What? One of the benefits of leaving our habitual work environment is a significant concentration boost I've found. Peaceful areas like these woodlands shelter you from the distractions of the wider world. It makes them perfect for reading and programming. It was important for everyone in the club to leave the devices behind this time. Perhaps we can come out here again with some disconnected laptops for coding work. That'd be fun. I've always wanted to stream outside. I feel like that'd be cool. Like, it wouldn't really matter for you guys because I'm a PNG guy, so you wouldn't see the outside. But I feel like that would always be fun. You know, set up streaming outside. It wouldn't take too much work. I just have the computer inside, but run everything outside or whatever. I think it would be fun. I hope the others are enjoying the tranquility as well. They're gone. Huh? Where did they all go? You think they said they were taking a walk 3 hours ago? Face with your mask, yeah, because that would be great in the summer heat. Covering my face with a mask. That's good, but I doubt they went far after all that complaining about how tiring the walk here was. I'm worried. What if they went off the path and got up to something out of my sight? Sensei, let's check up on them. That's a good idea. We lived like this in 2020, so... Harsh but fair. Shall we take on our own walk then? Let's go. Short time later. When COVID was a thing, yeah. That wasn't too bad. But like a full face mask? Ugh. Hade, are you alive? Not this either. What are you doing, Hade? Oh, Chihiro. Nothing important. I was just picking some of the grass and weeds around our campsite. Are you searching for a four-leaf clover? That can certainly be a fun activity, but I don't think much clover grows around. No, I wasn't looking for a clover. I was checking if any of these plants tasted like energy drinks. Yeah, Hade has an actual... Yeah, they're playing IRL Minecraft. Oh my god. We walk up to Maki and she's beating the crap out of a tree. We're like, Maki, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. What? What are you saying? There's no way the plant here would taste like an energy drink. Like, Maki and Katama, they have reasonable, like, oh, you need to fix this. But, like, Hade has an actual medical condition. Sending her out in the woods is not going to fix it. Like, we need to, you know, have her, like, do, like, addiction therapy. That's not true. For example, this plant is a little sour, but it's sweet. And it makes my tongue feel fuzzy. Probably because you're poisoning yourself. So the stimulation is a bit similar to my energy drinks. Isn't that an allergic reaction? See what I mean? She's giving herself an allergic reaction. That's not because she needs caffeine. Spit it out, Hade. Spit it out now. But I can't take this any longer. My hands and feet are shaking. I'm out of energy. Caffeine. I need caffeine. See what I mean? This is like... It's not like a silly haha. It's like a real issue. I would do the same. Oh my, she's in a fugue state from the caffeine withdrawal. What should we do? There aren't any stores nearby, let alone a convenience store selling energy drinks. I brought some coffee in a thermos. Coffee! Oh god, I'm half coffee right now. Ah, I feel much better now. Thank God. But we need to get you checked out. It's not as good as an energy drink, but I feel so much better with some caffeine in me. Thank you, Sensei. You're a lifesaver. I would have tried smoking the grass. Hade. We really need to get you to a doctor. Oh my God. Hade! I would have tried smoking the grass if Sensei didn't help me. Nice. Weed. Please don't talk like that in front of your teacher. You should reduce your energy drink intake if you face withdrawal symptoms of not having any for only half a day. What are you talking about? Energy drinks are the most efficient fuel for intellectual activities. I can work all night without food, but I can't run a single code without an energy drink. That's because you have a problem. This is a lesson to bring some energy drinks. Energy drink powder I can mix into my water next time we come out here. Huh, you want to go camping again? Ooh. I have issues with caffeine. That's... If it's this bad, you really do need to, like, see, like, a doctor. If it's something like, you know, where you're shaking from not drinking it for half a day, you know? It's really not healthy. You want to go camping again? That's cool. Alright. She wants to come again! Thank goodness. I was worried that everyone would be sick of it immediately and would never want to go again. I'll have to schedule another trip for us soon. Anyway, where did Maki and Kotama go? Weren't they with you? I'm not sure about Kotama, but I saw Maki heading towards that cave over there. She saw a rock or something at its entrance and ran off muttering about artistic inspiration. What? So bad I got heart problems. That is not good. Not 100% sure though. Definitely probably should get that checked out then. See if they can help you with it. Artistic inspiration? Does she plan on sculpting something? There aren't any sculpting tools at this campsite. She's got her fists. We gotta punch some rock. Let's go check it out. Whoa. Oh, we've been here before. This background was used for the makeup work summer story, I believe. This isn't the color I wanted. If only I had the 3-color spray paint I left in the club room. I could even make do with just red. Blood is red. Maki, what are you doing? We'll check it, don't worry. Just some silly arrhythmia, no other issues? I hope. Yeah, me too. I hope that's it. Ah, Chihiro. It's, I'm not getting the color I want. Color? Are you painting something out here? Sort of. Look at this wall. I've been working on this. A cave painting! Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. What? Wait, what is... How did you even draw this? With blood. I killed Kota... No, I'm kidding. I killed a pig and used its blood as paint. I mixed some charcoal from a burnt tree with some clay to make pigment. That's kind of impressive. Is this a bad thing? I read how some of the first artists drew paintings, or drew wall paintings and tried to do it myself, but it's not as easy as I thought. Why a cave painting? I was walking around to see if I could get a signal anywhere. I was suddenly struck by a bolt of inspiration, more like a bolt of lightning. But I didn't have any canvas or paper to draw with. My passionate artistic spirit was overwhelming, so... I think it looks good. Except, is that a picture of Yuka? I think it is. Is that Yuka? If I called that as being Yuka, I might be the greatest Blue Archive player of all time. Let's find out. I decided to draw a mural on the cave wall. Seriously, I look away for a moment and you all find trouble to get into. Do you really have graffiti in your surroundings? Do you have to graffiti your surroundings all the way out here? This isn't graffiti. Graffiti is a type of street art done in open places. Anyway, nobody is gonna be troubled by my painting a cave, by my painting a cave wall unlike the side of someone's building. Plenty of people would be troubled by it. You're supposed to leave the natural environment untouched for everyone to enjoy. What if someone finds it and mistakes it for a real cave painting? Ah, it's fine. There's no setting agent. Everything I use should wash off the next time it rains. It's the giant thing in the middle. Let's see if I was right. That's a cubist interpretation of Millennium Tower. She basically made paint herself, and you go like, yeah, I made it with blood. Listen here. It's funny. I was being funny. I know she didn't actually do it with blood. I wanted to capture how Millennium strives to achieve harmony through the marriage of theory and proof by depicting its tower of geometric level. I think I was right. And these paintings look like ants around it are. Those represent the students at the Millennium Tower Cafe after lunch. There's always a boisterous crowd, and since everyone goes there to buy coffee after they eat. This horned creature at the top of the tower, let's see if I was right. That's Yuka! I called it! Yuka doing the receipts in seminar. I called it. I'm so good, dude. I am the greatest Blue Archive player of all time. Poor Yuka. I may have sabotaged the original intent of my piece with some personal bias. I can't believe you came all the way out here to waste your time making fun of Seminar's treasurer. How dare you? How dare you make fun of Yuka? I am. I will keep my ego that high. Maki, just what do you have against Yuka that inspires you to put all these pranks on her? It's not a prank, it's art. It's not a prank. It's art. You did good, Maki. But also, how dare. Anyway, have you seen Kotama? I asked Hada and she didn't know where Kotama went. Ah, Kotama. She said she had something to do and went off in the forest that way. That's not smart. Went off into the forest alone? Is there an issue? What do you mean, is there an issue? We might be overreacting, but sometimes it's easier to get lost than you might expected. And wild animals come near campsites for food around this time of year. She might run into a bear if she goes in too deeply into the woods. I hope someone does do that. I really do. Isn't that a big problem? Yeah, and Kotama can be obnoxious to her surroundings when she's immersed in something. I meant to say oblivious. I don't know why I said obnoxious. Oblivious. I am 0 for 3,000 today. So let's find her before she gets in trouble. Maki, make sure you wash off this mural before you head back. You're gonna leave it up, aren't you? Chihiro, don't leave me behind. Too bad. Oh, it's an 8-part story. Well, you deserve a sub for that. I hope so. Phew. No one can see me through the foliage. Now then, time to uncache the recording device I smuggled in. The vice president may have combed through my belongings before he left. She never imagined that I could hide a small recording device in the sole of my shoe. The genius of well-designed recording devices is how they can be scaled down so long as you compensate with a highly sensitive mic. Of course, the sound quality is inferior to a full-size device, but I can't miss this. I can't miss out on precious sensei recording time. Stop recording my voice, please. Make sensitivity noises and noise suppression settings tuned. With the adjustments complete, I can test it out by recording some background noise. You just get like the static. It's somewhat refreshing to listen to the natural sounds in person instead of in ASMR videos. Bro listens to ASMR nature sounds instead of going outside. Poor Kotama. Sound of the wind whispering through the trees. The birdies! Music of the birds playing and chirping joyfully. Whoa. Grr. The rumble of a ferocious beast growling. She's like, ooh. Wait a minute. Huh? The rumble of a beast? Gwar. Who is this? Dude, imagine if... No, it's not. Who is that? Eek. Who is that? I don't know who that is. I heard Kotama scream over here. We're leaving Hade behind. She's not joining us. Who was it? I don't think I've seen them before. Kotama, what's going on? Are you okay? Over there. What is it? Is there something behind those trees? I heard the roar of a ferocious beast. A ferocious beast? Is that Rabu? No. I've never seen that halo before. I've never seen that halo. I don't know who that is. That's Shadow. Grar. She Rar? So what? Oh, okay, it's not Sumire. She's with them. I was like, well, that's not Sumire. Wait, but who is that then? Who? Okay. Whoa, who are you? Ray? New person? Hello? Hi? New character? What? Engi? This has to be loud enough. If I scream like this when I'm cheering, they'll hear me outside the stadium. Hi, I like her. She's cool. She got some sunglasses. Now my throat hurts. I'm interested. Yeah, I'm also interested. What does yelling have to do with baseball in the first place? She's a baseball player. Ooh. It's about the fundamentals, Ray. You need good lung capacity to scream loudly. It's official now. I wouldn't leave too soon, because I have never heard anyone speak of her in the Blue Archive community. So she's probably not coming out for a while, if ever. And cardiorespiratory fitness is essential to any exercise. Baseball is no exception. Let's train our cardiorespiratory endurance to up our athletic performance next season. As I keep telling you, I need muscle strength to land more base hits. No better cardiorespiratory endurance. Ugh, I shouldn't have trusted my teammates when they told me I would hit more home runs if I joined the athletics training club. Oh, so she's... Okay, so she joined Sumire's club. Interesting. We really have to come all the way into the mountains to train? Wild animals start hibernating around this time of year. My screaming summons a bear. Small problems like that won't stop our special training. Let me love you, girlie. You can. I am actually happy that we do get Sumire, because she doesn't show up a lot. She was the first 3-star I ever got, and I don't think she's shown up in a couple events, mini stories, but she doesn't show up that. Yeah, no, she's not playable. Like I said, I have never heard anyone talk about Ray. This story has been out for months on main. I've never seen anyone talk about her. So that's why I was like, what? Where is she? So yeah, no, she's definitely not playable. She might be in the far, far future, in a couple years maybe. But yeah, I've never heard anyone even mention her, so. Is this the limit of your passion for baseball? This has nothing to do with my passion for baseball, but I do like her a lot. Looks like a different type of ferocious beast. Huh? Trainer and Veritas Club members. It's been a while, Sumire. Next to you, I don't believe we met. Are you a new member of the Athletics Training Club? For now, on a trial basis. Ah, it's Ray. Oh, you know that? What a relief. I only heard Ray's voice earlier. Not a ravenous beast. It's surprising to see Veritas here. I didn't know you know her. Okay. Do you know her? Apparently. Yes. Ray is the 4th batter of the Millennium Baseball Club. Interesting. So this ties into... What was the relationship? I think it was Yuka, right? I think it was Yuka. And she was watching the baseball team. And the baseball team had males on the team. So it looks like it is co-ed. But who are the males? Or was that a translation error? Because she's on the baseball team. So it must be a co-ed team. Because they said he multiple times. Whether that's girls and robots... I'm just curious. I feel like that has to be a translation error, Maybe. We'll see. I'm dreaming. That's it. I'm in heaven now. All Millennium sports fans know her face. She's a popular player who causes a tremendous uproar whenever she steps up to the plate. It's a bit embarrassing to hear you say it so plainly. Although she caused a different sort of uproar in our academy forums last season, huh? Uh-oh, what'd you do? Well, my batting average was a bit low last season, but... After my special winter training, I'll definitely lead the league in hits. Training when it's cold out, that's some dedication. It's difficult to comprehend, sporty students. Anyway, what brings Veritas into the woods? We rarely see you out of your club room. We're camping in the Higashi Alps to watch the first sunrise of the year. And Katama had some business to take care of in the forest. You weren't up to something out here, were you? Never. No, not at all. Wait, where's Hade? She's been missing this whole time. I was just recording the sound of nature to test the recording device Oh. Oops. You done messed up. You done messed up. Hand it over. I knew it. I thought one of you might smuggle an electronic device outside of your bags. Give me that recording device. You're not here to invade Sensei's privacy while we're camping. Thank you. I don't know why someone is actually standing up for me, but I appreciate it. This is my chance to make a new recording of you to emulate Sensei with the Winter Mountains as a background. A new recording? Suddenly Sensei realizes it's not fun to get creeped on. I do not enjoy this at all. Well, ending the year by camping and watching our first sunrise of the new year with your club member sounds like a wonderful idea. I hope you all have a chance to enjoy this beautiful natural scenery. I can already enjoy nature by looking out a window. With my stereoscopic speakers, I can hear everything I would if I were actually out in the wilderness. Wait, the girlie has a whole YouTube channel? Wait, she does? Wait, she does? Hello? I can already watch a beautiful simulated sunrise on my PC, so why bother coming out here? Oh, what if? Oh, okay, I was like... She might. Can't type, no worries. I can't read, so it's fine. We balance each other out. But there are things you can only enjoy outdoors. Like basking in the warm sunshine after climbing a mountain in the cold morning air. What? We can totally replicate that indoors. Just crank up the clubroom AC and slip under a heated blanket and turn on the nature documentary. You'll be totally immersed. And you can even enjoy a warm cup of noodles. That's completely different from what I said. But okay. Sure. Maybe you can stream videos of hard to reach places nowadays thanks to the internet. You don't even need to adjust your chair when you can watch the sunset over and over again with a swipe of your finger. But I don't think you can understand what it's like to see the sunrise from a mountain peak until you experience it for yourself. Why not? It's the same images, they're just viewed in a different place. You gotta experience it, Maki. It's called being lightheaded when you're up 1,000 feet. Oh, I'm kidding. I mean, that can happen, but it's not. No stream video viewed in air-conditioned room can possibly capture the journey you take to reach such a destination. Just like exercising, a reward or experience you gain without the hardship is lost as quickly as it comes. I mean, that is actually part of it. Part of the reason they look so cool is because it takes so much effort to climb a mountain. That way the view is much better. Because you spent like an hour and a half climbing up a mountain. The way it looks nicer. So that's part of it, yeah. In a game, it'd be like defeating the enemies with cheat codes instead of leveling up. When you put it like that, wow, does Sumire make like a solid point? She made a really good point and related it as a metaphor. That was excellent. But I don't want to sweat all day just for a momentary view. There are no reasons to endure hardships outdoor when there are plenty of things to do and enjoy indoors. Sure, there are plenty of fun things to do indoors without nearly as much hassle. But sometimes choosing the slow paths instead of what's most convenient helps you grow even more. Which reminds me, what do you think about starting light with cardio fundamentals instead of devoting our special training to weightlifting, Ray? Sumire, your cardio training isn't light at all. It really is not. It's crazy. Angie. She's roaring. I'm glad that the athletic training club is able to train out here, but is it really okay to be making such noise? Quite a few bears make their home here. If we wake one of them up from its hibernation... Uh-oh. It's okay, we have multiple guns. We're fine. Oh, he looks so cute. Such a cute bear. Ah. 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 Oh, he doesn't look so cute. He's suddenly very fierce bear. He seems very angry. It's a bear! So he says like super like, yo, it's a bear. Look at it. Isn't that sick? We're all gonna die. I said we would run into a bear if we kept screaming in the forest. What a perfect opportunity. Sumire, this is not the time. Ray, treat that bear like a baseman. It's time to practice your base stealing. Run from the baseman as quickly as you can so you don't get tagged out, so you don't die. That makes sense. Getting tagged by a bear would get you out forever. Look at you, Maki. You're so smart. This isn't time for jokes. How do we deal with the bear? Roar. Wow, Ray, time to steal home. Focus like your life depends on it. No. Like it's the championship game. It's more important than die. This doesn't have anything to do with baseball at all. Are we really gonna shoot a bear? Oh, I don't get to pick him up. Okay. Really? Okay, it's the fluffy bears. Okay. I believe these guys are actually from the bunny suit story. It's Kotama time. I love this song. It's super loud. It's a bear. Oh, she rings her bear bell? That's so funny. She's ringing a bear bell. That's hilarious. So, yeah, a bear bell is literally just a bell that you wear when you're walking through the woods. It just constantly rings, and the bears just notice you. Which is, it's one of the best ways to stay out of, you know, danger of bears, is just make yourself known. They're usually, depending on the kind of bear, like grizzly bears are not that kind, but like black bears and stuff, as long as you make noise and make yourself aware, like the bear's like, ah, there's, you know, we'll just stay out of your way. So it's cool, but I did not expect them to put a bear bell in here. Like, that's such a niche, like, it's important, but that's such a niche thing to put in your game. That's a fun touch. I like that a lot. You know, like they could have done bear spray or something, but specifically a bear bell. That's really fun. We have bears coming from Romania. Oh, okay, so you don't actually have any. So you don't have to worry about it. Well, now you know, if you ever are going camping in bear country, just get a bear bell. Make sure you keep it on you at all times, making noise. You were gone longer than I expected. How long did it take to find her? Oh, you just came back here and chilled? Waiting alone by the tent was boring. We brought a bear. Oh, why are you all breathing so heavily? Did you race back to camp? We did race in a sense. What happened to the other two? Did they get eaten by the bear? Did they make it back? Where are they? Did they die? The details would seem pretty weird. We ran into Sumire from the forest. She's on special training trip. Ah. Is that all you needed to hear? Sorry, I just got a rough idea of what happened as soon as I heard Sumire's name. Not sure what you're thinking, but we weren't chased by Sumire. We were simply discussing our camping trip with her and a new member of the athletics training club, when a giant bear appeared out of nowhere. A bear? Is that okay? If it attacks the campsite? Don't worry, it's gone now. We killed it! The athletics training club baited it away. Oh, so they took one for the team and they just kind of ran off. We should stay on the hiking trail from now on. We might run into another beast. Anyway, so we're just gonna be like, oh, they'll be fine. They just baited it for us. Anyway, it looks like the athletics training club intended to keep training despite all that, somehow. Hello, Ronan. How are you doing? Got some fun emotes today. We're doing a camping event. It's a lot of fun, very cozy. We just ran away from a bear. That's fun. Well, I think they shouted something about relocating to a different training ground. Well, they ran away at least. I heard one of them heard one of them say that they can't waste a single second if they're going to fulfill their full potential before next season. Perhaps Ray's more passionate about baseball than I thought. Maybe we can look forward to Millennium Baseball Club's performance next year. Yeah, the Yuru Camp Edition. I've been enjoying it. It's been pretty accurate too. That's a bit different from what I saw. It's fine. So what happened? Also running a new person. A new person that just appears. And I've never heard of them. They just never show up again. This is Ray, and they're very cool. I did not know they've existed. I can't take it anymore. You said you would teach me how to hit more home runs, not train me to escape bears, so it's not have anything to do with baseball. I quit. Well, that was short-lived. If you wish to quit the athletics training club when we get back, I won't stand in your way. But once special training begins, I can't let you go until it's complete. Ending our exercise without cooling down can cause muscle strain and blood pooling. That is correct. But regardless of whether you join the athletics training club or not, as a safety manager of Millennium Fitness Center, I cannot allow you to use dangerous exercise techniques. What, like getting chased by a bear? How is that not dangerous exercise techniques? You think you can stop me? Force my way past you if you think you can stand between me and my home plate. That's the spirit, Ray. Ah. Coach Bear, Coach Bear. Coach Bear? Your name... Coach Bear led our speed training until now. So I'll handle your strength training. This exercise won't stop even if you cry. You're gonna be the best baseball player in the world. She's immediately crying. I hate the athletics training club. I think most people do, but I do like Sumire. Underutilized. Anyway, what should we do now? It's only 4 p.m. Stop using this song. You can't just do that after that. What? It's that early? Even with everything that happened? Feels like time flows slowly when I'm outside. Yeah, it only takes 2 or 3 rounds of video games for a day to pass in the club room. How long are your video game rounds? What are you doing? Playing like a round of an entire game of Civ 6 or something? Is that what they call the theory of special relativity? That's not the theory you'd use in this situation. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, our next course of action is clear. It's time to start prepping for dinner. Dinner. Already? It's gonna take us a long time. Have you ever cooked food before? It's only been 3 hours since lunch. Vice President, don't tell me you've started eating more recently. I'm not rushing because I'm hungry. Cooking outdoors lacks the convenience of cooking in a kitchen. We need to start a fire, prep ingredients. Oh, we're doing fire cooking? Make sure we have a way to keep our food waste away from animals. Laying low. She's barking again. We better start now if we want to eat before the sun sets. In fact, I'm worried that we're starting to see too late as it is. We're starting to... Okay, hold on. I need to get a deal with this. I'll be right back. Just stare at Chihiro. All right, I'm back. It was the FedEx. Oh my gosh. It also sucked because you know, we have the cement patch. So the FedEx guy, I don't think he did. Thank God he did not step on it, but like, this has been fun. Anyway, oh hey voice, how are we doing? Yes, we are doing the Friday Blue Archive stream. 12 rounds of Twilight Imperium. Oh boy. Queen super dramatic. No, she's always like this. She barks at any, bro, she'll bark at nothing. She will bark at nothing outside. She is insane. And like I said, she's not barking because she barks because she's like, get off my property. But once they come inside, it's because she's scared. She barks, like she acts like she's so tough, but she is such a scaredy cat of everything, like literally everything. Like even like my Lego, if I pick up one of my Lego models, she's scared of it. I pick up my Rubik's Cube, she's scared of it. She's scared of everything. But she's so loud and she barks at anything. It's like, what are you doing? She is the definition of all bark, no bite. I love her. I love her. But she is such a little baby. It works out nice though, because when she's out in the yard or whatever, she'll bark. So if there was like an intruder, she barks like a guard dog, and she does have a really vicious bark. But she won't actually like hurt anyone, you know? So it might scare off like a burglar, but she wouldn't bark or she wouldn't bite a guest. You know, she wouldn't bite anyone. So she's literally just smoke and mirrors. She looks scary, but she's actually scared of you. So it's great. It kind of works out, but I wish I've been training her to hopefully stop barking, because it does get obnoxious at like 1 in the morning. It's annoying. You have to pity Campade. Oh no. I don't know if I want to get them. I just don't know, because I have enough pyrazines. I just don't know. Why is she always scared? No, we've had her since she was a puppy. You know, she's just scared. It's just who she is. Yeah, there's no backstory, no anything. It's just, yeah, we've had her since she was a puppy, and she's always been scared of things. And you don't know why. But it's not the biggest issue. You know, I haven't decided if I'm going to pull for them. I have, you know, I think I have, what, 21,000 pyrazine, so I have enough. But I don't really know if I want them. We'll have to see here. Anyway, back to the story. We ran away from a bear. In fact, yeah, we met Ray, which is sick. Just appeared. I love her. She's probably never going to show up again in the game. In fact, I'm worried that we're starting too late as it is, with how clumsy you are with cooking utensils. Roasted. We just have to wash and cut the vegetables, right? That's easy. We just need to get serious. Maki just slices her hand off. Like, poop. We also only brought common vegetables like potato and onions. With the entire party focusing on it, we'll beat this boss in no time. I'm glad you're enthusiastic at least. It's not gonna happen though. Wash the vegetables, then peel and cut them to bite size. In the meantime, I'll start the fire on the other side of camp. Leave it to us. We come back and they're all just dead. And Hade's like eating the raw potato. I'm scared. What happened, guys? An hour later. I'm scared. Erg. Ah! Oh, she fell. How did you fall? Are you alright, Maki? Is your hand okay? No, she didn't. Yeah, I didn't get hurt, luckily. But what's with this carrot? I pressed really hard and it didn't even budge. She's holding the knife backwards, like she's using the not sharp side of the knife to cut the carrot. Or she's holding the blade and cutting with the handle. Like, how dumb do we think these girls are? Just how solid is the core? Its knife won't cut through. Camping knives aren't generally as sharp as kitchen knives. Different knives need different techniques. I don't know if that's... I don't think that's true. If anything, camping knives are sharper than kitchen knives. I don't think that's right, Sensei. I'll cut the carrots if you want to peel. Here, watch me. Okay, I'll switch places with you, Sensei. How's it going over there, Katama? Are you done peeling the potatoes? No. No, I just finished. My third one. Cutting thin slices of potato are harder than I thought. Dude, peeling anything sucks. I hate it, even if you have a peeler. I'm so bad at peeling stuff. My wrist already feels sore and I can't put the power into my knife. On top of that, there's no warm water nearby. Washing vegetables in cold stream is making my hands numb. You're washing them in actual river water? Don't do that. Do you think I'll get frostbite if I keep dipping my fingers in the water? Yeah, given the fact that it's, what, December 31st? Probably. Chihiro was right. This is taking forever. Do we really have to do all this to make our own dinner? Yeah. Have you finished prepping the vegetables? No. Not yet. But with a bit more time and budget. Budget? Chihiro, you didn't bring us any instant cup ramen or retort curry by any chance, did you? I brought some in case of an emergency, but why? Let's eat then. There's no internet at the campsite. We can't order any food. Everything is so inconvenient. Can't we just take it easy with dinner at least? No. It's not healthy for you to eat so much instant food. Why would you want to eat more after coming all the way out here? Ugh. We're camping here to break the rut the club is in and spend some time living healthily. Game addicts with a noodle obsession. Totally relate. I don't know. I could never really get behind. I've had a couple of like cup noodles or instant ramen. It's too salty for me. I like it. I'll have it every now and then. But it's just so salty. But like, I'm kind of on more the Chihiro version of I'd rather make something simple than, I don't know, I just don't like instant food that much. Fast food, that's different. But you know, instant foods that you buy in the store, half the packet. It could be that too. Or honestly, maybe like no packet. Make your own kind of sauce or little seasoning. But no, I was never really into it. Not really into like soups. Certain soups I like. For me, like soups are good, but drinking warm broth makes it like, I don't know. It does weird stuff to my body. I don't like it that much. I can eat it a little bit, but I can never have like too much. Eat bulldog ramen now? I don't understand the cup noodles part. It made me hate it in general, yeah. So even if it's a pain, let's eat the proper meal today. I'll help prepare the remaining ingredients. The proper meal is well and good, but aren't we limited in what we can make outdoors? No. Imagine a nice plate of curry rice or fried rice. I'm sure you'll be singing a different tune once we're done cooking, because that's what we're making. You can make some crazy stuff outside if you know what you're doing. Prepared something special before we left. We're celebrating this trip properly. What do you got for us? Something special? It's not something you guys will probably... Oh, what do we got? All right. Chicken hot pot for the soul. Oh, that's cute. Cute. You know the super spicy noodle when I cried you on Discord? That's bulldog ramen. Oh, okay. I remember that. The pot is rattling. My mouth is watering. Chihiro, were you cooking something? Well, we were preparing the vegetables. Yeah, we're actually not going to use the vegetables. That was just to keep us busy so Chihiro could make us food. They're not actually going to use it. Just the broth. Broth always takes time to get ready. Let me see, let me see. Don't open it up, you're losing all the heat. There's only seaweed and dried mushrooms in there. Didn't we also bring chicken with us? Wait a little longer. If we start the meat too soon, it'll just dissolve. I don't know about dissolve, but I get what you're saying. While the broth finishes simmering, let's cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces and thread it into the skewers. Ooh. Somebody is an old auntie on Blue Archive dev team, yeah. Like I said, this has not been like Yuru camp levels of accuracy for camping, but I have been pleasantly surprised with how, you know, the few little details they put in. It's not crazy. I still think, to me, the biggest issue is actually Chihiro's backpack. The two straps. There should be two straps that go in front of her body, and the one that goes below her bust should be above her bust, about where the collarbone is, and then there should be another thicker waist strap around the bottom. I know, Yuru Camp Season 3, I watched the first 3 episodes, and with Hana in her Discord, but, oh, dude, it's so good. I love it. I watched the movie. Dude, I want to make a video about how incredibly accurate Yuru Camp is. Like, Yuru Camp is obviously a slice of life wholesome anime, but oh my gosh, if you know anything about camping, every single tiny insignificant detail is meticulously accurate to how you would actually camp in real life. And like, it's not just like, oh, well, they did this accurately. That's how you set up a fire. It's even to the point. Here's an example. The mistakes they make are mistakes for a reason. They're not plot mistakes. So like, there's one scene where they were trying to, what were they trying to do? They were trying to start a fire, a friction fire. So you basically make a little channel in a piece of wood, you get a wooden dowel, and you spin it back and forth. It creates a bunch of friction. That friction then, you know, causes a spark. You create a fire. It's really hard, extremely difficult. And the main character, oh shoot, what's her name? I haven't watched it in so long, but she was failing. And it's not just the fact that, oh, she was failing and now she needs to learn from her mistakes. It was like she was failing because she wasn't doing it at the right angle and she wasn't holding the ball of kindling close enough to it in the correct way. It's like they failed, but they failed because they were making an IRL mistake. And then when they corrected the IRL mistake, you know, it's like they went out of their way. They didn't just say, oh, they need to learn from like it's like, no, they messed up because they weren't doing it correctly. And like the slightest tiny techniques. Or like there's this one scene in season 3 or in the movie when they're like trying to cut weeds and they were just struggling, and I was like, okay, so they're just going to, I even kind of noticed it, like they were trying to cut the tree with a handsaw, and I was like, that's a weird way to animate it. Like, you wouldn't cut like that. You wouldn't cut a tree using this kind of technique. But I was like, okay, it's just the animation. But then a guy came in and he's like, no, you're cutting it wrong. And then he used the correct technique to cut the tree. And I was like, oh my God, it's a mistake on purpose. Bro, I could go on and on about how stupidly accurate Yuru Camp is. I love it. I love Yuru Camp so much. Like I said, I want to make an entire YouTube video about how stupidly accurate it is. It's so good. And on top of that, it's beautiful and the music is insane. So, story's really good. But, I don't know, one day I'll do it. Hello, Nathaniel. Welcome to my Yuru Camp rant about how it's the greatest show of all time. That's why I love reading the event story. Yeah, this story is really good. It's fun. I've been enjoying it. And we got to meet a new character who's probably never going to show up again. But we're making hot pot, I guess. and we'll sear it over the charcoal until the exterior is crispy. Is this fire a bit too strong? It'll burn the meat at this rate. Hold your skewer like this. The goal is to lightly skewer the skin. We'll melt the fat down. We'll melt the fat from the skin and add it to the pot to give it the broth a rich flavor. Ooh, sounds good. Once that's ready, we'll boil the prepared vegetables and mushrooms for a while. There are a few things better than sharing a hot pot. Yeah, good job, Sensei. Good contribution. Exactly, Sensei. I thought Mizutaki would be perfect for our trip. Mizutaki? It's a regional hot pot dish, generally made with chicken and different types of vegetables. I first tried when I visited a communications center in the DU for a security consultation. It was more appetizing than I expected, so now I cook it for myself from time to time. Hot pot is much more suited for camping in cold weather than curry or stew, in my opinion. It looks like a plain dish made with simple ingredients. But it smells really good. I think I found a 0-day exploit for my stomach. Close enough, Kotama. You're getting the hang of it, I guess. Hello, Chrissy. How are you doing? Can we have a shout out for Chrissy? Also, can we have a shout out for Voice too? Never did that. How are you doing, Chrissy? I took Thursday and Friday off, so I'm doing a Friday morning stream. You will love this. Ooh, haven't I heard of that? Isn't that like hold on. I think I just want to eat. Oh, no, that's not what I was thinking of. I know there was another like mountain climbing anime that I wanted to look at. But I'll add this one to my list as well. Plan to watch. I love camping stuff, so definitely add it there. Picture time! Are we ready how cute these are? Look at her. She's so pretty. And then Chihiro and Maki. Oh, they're so cute. I love them so much. Start with the broth, then try it with some meat. So warm. Perhaps it's a chilly air. The broth feels especially rich. The taste of both pairs well with the chicken. It's so good. I know her eyes are so pretty. The flavor warms my heart. Glad everyone is enjoying it. I was worried it wouldn't turn out well, since this is my first time cooking a meal outdoors. What? Impressive. Tastes even better than the food at the Academy restaurants. We say hunger is the best seasoning. We've worked up a real appetite after spending the day outdoors. This is so cool. Now, let's try the mushrooms, carrots, and tofu. Ah, look at this, Katama. Did you cut the lumpy carrots? No, my carrot pieces aren't lumpy. I tried to cut them into cute star shapes. Aww. The weird shape doesn't take away from its delicious flavor. I can really taste how the veggies soak through the chicken broth. I want to make soup for you, GF. Do it. Make soup then. I'm having pizza for lunch because I am actually doing the opposite. I know I've been on Chihiro's side the whole time. But my parents are out right now, and she literally left me a note. She's like, "There's pizzas in the freezer for lunch." So I'm like, "Alrighty." So I'm gonna take everything we learned in this story and throw it out the window. I am not doing this. Oh boy. Maybe one day I'll make a good meal for myself. I feel happiness spreading through my body. Pizza, how clever. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna make I lied. I'm gonna make a hot pot outside for lunch. Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm a changed man. Two cooking stream one. I have thought about it. I have thought about a cooking stream. That would be a lot of fun. I do want to make... I won't talk too much about it. I'll bore you guys in another stream about my plans. But I talk about a little. I want to get a 2 PC setup. So my one PC will be for playing the game. The other PC will be for actually streaming. That PC will be a small computer, so an ITX build. And I've been working on using my phone camera as a webcam. So that would be so much easier to put in the kitchen. So I'm working on stuff. I do think it would be fun. I've always wanted to do like a cooking stream with my mom. I think that would be really cute and fun. I don't know what we'd make, but I think it would be fun. But yeah. Just cooking streams for a good time. Yeah, I feel like it'd be fun. I don't know what I would make, but I think it could be a lot of fun together. So we're working on it. It'll take me a while to be able to fund a new PC. I think the build I have is like $1,600, so it's gonna take a bit. Because I can't bring this behemoth over. It's massive. Yeah. Onigiri started today as a cooking VTuber. Ooh. Haven't I heard that one? I think I've heard of them before. Feel happiness spreading through my body. Ramsay 2 yearly. That's a good one. Ramsay 2 yearly. We're done already? Think about what we make. It's hard. I know I make a mess. We are not the same. Yeah. That way I could actually show you guys that I know how to cook. I know what I'm doing. I've made food before. I'm just lazy most of the time. There's only broth in the pot now. I've eaten enough, but I feel like I'm missing something. Please don't just slurp it out. Don't worry, we still have one less ingredient. Sensei, get in the pot. We're eating you. Make sure you have a fire extinguisher on hand. There's something left to cook? Haven't we added all the meat and veggies now? When you're finished cooking the big ingredients, you have to conclude the meal with udon. Ooh, you're making udon with the mizutaki broth? Precisely. After all, today is the last day of the year. I like that. It'd be a shame to let the evening pass without some koshi soba, don't you think? One of the deciding factors in choosing a hot pot was how we could have New Year's udon before the end of the meal. Without proof that you can cook. Where is it? I've literally posted pictures in... Either sent them to you or posted them somewhere of food that I've cooked before. I haven't done it all. I haven't cooked anything crazy in a while. But yeah. Supports AV1. Ooh, nice. Also, DaVinci Resolve, the free version. Let's go! Surprisingly polished for editing. Oh no, I will fight for DaVinci Resolve forever. DaVinci Resolve is the best. I won't go into it again. Well, not again, but no, DaVinci Resolve is the best editing software, hands down, ever. You do not need the paid version, but I'm probably going to buy the paid version because I want to do it professionally, so yeah. But yeah, no. I agree with you. DaVinci Resolve, best editing program in the world. Don't use it. Don't use Premiere. Premiere is garbage. Says someone who's never used Premiere, but I just hear everyone complain about it. You know what no one complains about? DaVinci Resolve. No one in the history of the world has ever complained about DaVinci Resolve. So, which is probably a lie, but you don't know that. So, it's just very easy, yeah. I've never heard of Caden Live for quick edits. Proxy optimize click doesn't take out stage, so that's good actually. DaVinci, yeah, that's the other thing. DaVinci is not subscription. It's been not subscription forever. I love that. So I definitely want to get it soon because I don't know if they ever will go to subscription, but that's crazy. Yeah, I've never heard of Caden Live. It's free open source. I'll have to check it out. That could be fun. I do want to kind of look at some other editing softwares and see how they are, you know? Like, I know there's like I hate the Filmora or Cap. I guess I don't hate CapCut, but it just seems so dumb. But I'll have to check out CapCut. And yeah, I want to look at some other fun ones, see which one. I'm definitely sticking with DaVinci, but I should do a comparison video, seeing which one is the best. Now that I think about it, I didn't have Koshi Soba last year. We were in no position to cook something like that last year, given the dire situation we found ourselves in. Gaming! Well, yeah, how could we have cooked something to eat when we are fighting battle of a lifetime in the Eastern Plains? Club never changes. F user, do not try it. And I love their ads. They made all the good stuff premium. Oh, that's dumb. That's so dumb. Because they always sold themselves as like a free, you can do it on your phone. And I hate whenever you see the, you know, at the end with that stupid cat cut watermark. I always hate that one. It's so dumb. The udon is ready. Let's eat before it gets soggy. Don't you want it to be soggy? So good. I never expected to eat delicacy like this in the wilderness. I found what I was missing. You got to end hot pot with some udon. Please remember to wash your dishes right away once you're done with your udon. If we leave food waste around the camp, it might attract wild animals. Let's go. They did it. I was just going to say, how are they going to deal with food waste? She's on top of it. Chihiro. You're doing great. Awesome. Subscribed in 2017 with CS6 being the last purchase that got retconned. Oh, it's dumb. Luckily, I don't pay for it. I used to do student, and then last year I think it was December, they kicked me off student finally, 2 years after I graduated. It took them a while. And now I got lucky because my job pays for it. So I'm technically not supposed to use it for personal issues, but I have the whole Creative Cloud and I never use it for work. So I'm just like, I'm just going to use it for personal use. So I don't know. It sucks. I just need to find an After Effects replacement, which if I can learn Fusion and DaVinci, then that's good. And then Photoshop. I like Photoshop, but I could learn something else. I know there's a ton of free Photoshop alternatives, but I like Photoshop. I do. Besides that, I don't really use it. I could learn something besides Audition. Like maybe, is FL Studio, is that free? Well, I could learn that. Probably should learn that. But yeah, I don't use a lot of Adobe stuff. I'll leave the food waste. If we leave the food waste around, my wild animals looking for something to eat. It's like free drugs. It really is. I did love having the Adobe license for student. That was nice. As soon as they kicked me off, I was like, well, I'm just not going to use that. That's like $60 a month. It's crazy. It's insane how expensive their thing is. For programs that mostly crash. It's insane. I suppose there's no time to slack, even after a meal. I wish I could freeze this moment in time. Never! Then we'd spend an eternity at a campsite without an internet connection. They have not learned anything. The members of Veritas and I basked in the afterglow of our hot pot udon. Ableton Live. Yeah, I've heard of those too. I don't know if they're free or not. I'm sure they have paid versions. If they have 3 versions, I'll have to learn how to use those. Later, after I dozed near the campfire, DJs use them. I know most musicians use them, so I should learn. Sensei? Who is it? Who is it? Hade! How are you doing? I see you're still up. Hade, you're still awake? I thought you went to bed. I thought I'd fall asleep immediately after putting the dishes away. But I can't seem to manage it. Are you still caffeine withdrawal? You still having a problem? Maki was complaining about how she couldn't fall asleep without her pillows. But she passed out as soon as she lay down. She's so silly. Maybe walking around all the day wore her out. Is anyone else awake right now? Chihiro said we have to get up before dawn tomorrow, but I think someone else is listening right now. Is it Kotama? Yep. Oops. Stop recording my voice. Stop recording me. Want to come out and chat? I didn't expect you to catch me. Hello. Kotama, how long were you hiding there? I've been awake for a while now. I hid here, thinking I could pretend I was recording device. Thinking I could pretend I was a recording device to picking up Sensei and Hade's private comp. Okay, you were pretending. What were you expecting? It's a bit late for coffee. Want some cocoa? I have cocoa. Let's go. That sounds nice. Thank you very much. I hope we're not boiling the water on the fire. That takes so long. Something about heating over... Oh, you are. Bro, that's gonna take so long. Soothing a weary body with sugar is a special joy. Thomas a cute scarf. Yeah, I know. It's so cute. They nailed these designs. They're awesome. There were so many things going on today. Do you like camping with everyone? If I had to summarize my thoughts in one sentence, it's mid. That might be the best localization they've ever done in this game. It's mid. I'm sorry, Hade. Really? I mean, if there's anyone who's capable of saying that sentence, it would be Hade. It's unpleasant. Tell me how you really feel. Struggling to meet basic needs outdoors is pretty uncomfortable. It's freezing. The chairs have no cushions and we have no internet or electronic equipment. I haven't had a single energy drink today either. Oh, but the hot pot we had for dinner was delicious. Yeah, you're right, but considering all the work we went through in cooking and cleaning up, I'm not sure a delicious hot pot is worth it all the trouble. Veritas preserves truth, not good culinary experiences. I suppose we all have different tastes. That's interesting. I actually like this. Hade is hip with the kids, but... Oh, here we go with the but. Camping isn't as bad as I thought it would be. It's time for the song! If you want something that is Yuru camp inspired, this song right here is just straight out of the OST. This is a good one. Without the distractions of the club room, I can focus more on the present, which is something I don't usually do. There are no fireworks to ring in the new year, no cheering crowds lining the streets, but being engulfed by the near total silence of these mountains is letting me look back on the year with fresh eyes. I realize that touching grass is good for them. I'm so proud of them. It's almost time for a fresh start. There's something peaceful about the ringing in the new year without a countdown or bells. Happy New Year, Sensei. Here's to another great year together. I should touch some grass too. Happy New Year to you too. We should head in, Sensei. We should get some sleep if we want to see the sunrise tomorrow. I hope you have a good night, Sensei. Sleep well. See you in the morning. Am I sleeping in a different tent? That makes sense, but I didn't set up a tent, so am I just piecing out? 12 hours. Jesus, dude. Mowed some grass last week. Hey, you know what? That counts. I dozed by the campfire the rest of the night, finally falling asleep as the last ember died. Cool. Yeah. That's such a good song. Alright, we got 2 more. Combat. Hello? Combat? The first sight. Why do we have combat in this story? It's like 3 a.m. Beep, 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 snore. This girl with a phone and a TikTok addiction. Maki, it's time to wake up. We're supposed to watch the first sunrise of the year together. Remember? 10 more minutes. Sorry, if we don't leave soon, we'll risk missing the sunrise. Come on, get up and get your equipment ready for the climb. The morning air is chilly, so don't forget to dress warmly. Yeah, she's so not ready. Good job, Dia. Morning, Maki. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Today really is the first day of the new year, isn't it? I usually stay up all night on New Year's Eve and go to bed after the sun rises, so it's kind of weird to wake up now. Honestly, I do that too. I think last year, maybe for the last 2 years, I think we've been going to bed at like 11. Like, we don't stay up for New Year's. Or if we did, last year, I think I went to bed at like 11. I went out with my friend. We went to like some New Year's stuff. We got home at like 11, or like I got home at 11. And then I think I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to bed. Happy New Year, and then I peaced out. This is like, I don't know. It's cool. But I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to bed, guys. I'll say Happy New Year in the morning. To be healthy and TikTok doesn't deserve to be. Yeah, healthy and TikTok don't deserve to be in the same sentence. Promise to put my phone down. Listen. Though, now that I think about it, I stay up almost every night. Yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You're awake too, Maki. Good morning, Sensei. Good morning, you too. Sleepy. Times like these call for high caffeine energy drink. I'd enjoy having an energy drink myself right now. We don't have energy drinks, but here's some strong coffee for you. Where do you have that? Remember to bring a bar of chocolate or something, or some trail mix with you. Even if you aren't hungry right now, energy is important for a morning hike. And if you feel unwell, tell me or Sensei immediately, okay? Yes, ma'am. Oh, that's cute. You board game on New Year's Eve, free excuse to get together. Yeah, it's fun. I think we usually, it's just like our like, you know, immediate family, and we usually have like our old neighbors. They come over and hang out for like a little, watch a movie or something. You know, nothing too crazy. Quick gear change and we began our hike to the summit. My stamina's depleted already. So tired. Hey, how far are we from the top? It's been like 3 minutes, Maki. Chill out. We're halfway up. Hang in there. The weather is a little concerning, though. These clouds don't clear. We may not be able to see the sunrise, even from the peak. Pick up some ramen. Yes, instead of TikTok. Why is that bush shaking? It can't possibly be the bear from yesterday, right? I thought we killed it. Eek. Drink with my girly bubs, which means I take a few sips. Oh my god, they're back! They're back! The gang, the boys. Not the boys, but you know what I mean. It's the boys, you know what I mean. Oh, Veritas again, and Trainer. Hi. To be a mother of the friend group. Sumire, hi. Hello, Maki. I didn't expect to run into you again. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Sumire. Have you been running all night? Poor Ray. Did you sleep well last night? I really didn't think we'd see them again. I really didn't. That's cool. No, perhaps the excitement of having our first outdoor training trip in a long time, but I had a hard time falling asleep. That's why I decided to go on a hike to loosen up a bit. Yesterday's light exercise left me with plenty of energy to burn. Wasn't light at all. Hello, Ray. Hello. As if the bear wasn't bad enough, we sprinted up a dry creek bed instead of the regular trail multiple times. Just how athletic are you, Sumire? She's extremely athletic. The body is only as strong as the spirit allows it to be. If you keep training with me, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd set a record for consecutive home runs. Back-to-back home runs. The roar of the crowd carrying me across the home plate like a magnificent wave, and it can't be helped. But I'm glad to see you're all up and hiking so early. Could it be that you've made a New Year's resolution to make exercise a hobby too? No. Exercise ranks rather low on my hobby tier list. But the Vice President's idea to watch the first sunrise has been better than I expected. That's right. We want to watch the sunrise from the mountaintop. Gonna savor her now. I mean, you might be saving for like 4 years, Dia. There's been a character who was introduced like maximum importance into the story, Takane, and she even hasn't been revealed. So, like, you're gonna be saving for a long time. But she'll probably be released eventually. Sorry, but you may want to head back this time. Want to be her first fan? You honestly might. Like I said, I haven't heard anyone mention her. You know, like, this story's been out for what, 6-7 months? And I've never heard anyone even speak of her. So you might be the first fan, which is good. Every student deserves a fan. Why? It's hard to see this early, but the cloud cover is pretty thick. It's unlikely that you'll be able to see much of the sunrise when it's overcast like this. I hate for you to ascend all the way to the peak, only to have your hopes plummet off of a cliff. Forecast said it's supposed to be sunny. What should we do? Let's just go up. It'll be fine. It'll still be a nice view. Don't want to end like I did with Toki. I'm like saving up last minute. Better be prepared. If you're playing like smartly, it would take, I would say, 2 months to save up for a character. If you want to be extra lazy, I would say give yourself 4 months. If you actually genuinely want to save for a character, you could probably save and guarantee in about 4 months. So, and that's a huge overestimate. So, like Maid Alice, I prepped for a month and a half, and I had over enough. So yeah, it's not that bad. I'm saying 4 months because I'm assuming you're probably not going to max out every single strategy. You know, like if you really go through and do every single possible thing, you could probably do it like I did. Like I said, Maid Alice, I got in a month and a half. That's how long it took me to prep for her. So it's really not that bad. But if you're just kind of casually playing, doing some stuff, I should say probably take about 4 months, you know. Must rain and cloudy. I know, it's going to be so sad. Save up the last minute. God damn it, Dia. What do you guys think? I know I pushed us to come here, but there's no point in forcing our way to the top if the weather isn't cooperating. It'll be a nice view regardless. Just go up. We've come this far. I want to continue. Yeah. I thought you wanted to head back. Huh? You actually want to keep going? Well, I'm outside for the first time in a while after all. Might as well make the most of it. We've come this far, it would be a shame to turn back in defeat before reaching the summit. Grinding in real life is way worse in game. But not sure if I agree with that. I don't mind grinding in real life. You can't just throw away your save file away before a boss fight. But we're only halfway to the top. Don't you hate hard work with no payoff? Well, yeah, it would be a shame to reach the top and miss the sunrise. But I could see plenty of sunrises from my monitors in the club room. The only experience we can't replicate is climbing a mountain together. Yeah. Unless you're all playing multiplayer Get Over It. Save for Gundam Branya or what, for 6 months. Poor Broden. I could still save though, you know. Maybe a new Toki, Sport Toki, that would be kind of cool. I don't know when they'll do another Toki. She hasn't been too involved in the stories. Which means that she's probably due for something. I don't know. Am I dreaming? At this rate, we'll reach the top and see the New Year's sunrise coming up in the west. That's great attitude. It's often overlooked, but the value of training isn't sculpting a great body, it's discipline instilled by the exercises themselves. Sumire really has some good points. She's been kind of stealing the show here. Similarly, the best part of climbing the mountain lies in what it teaches you about yourself, not the view from the summit. I'm inspired by your spirit, Veritas. The Athletics Training Club will accompany you on your journey to the top. Ray, it's time to sprint to the summit. Wait, you said we're only going to train partway up the mountain today, not all the way to the top. Too bad. And she's gone. Hold on! Goodbye. Off they go. Well, let's work hard and reach the peak together, shall we? Sunrise is just around the corner. These are some long episodes. I've noticed that. Usually the events don't fill out the full 3 hours of my stream. I mean, I yapped for a while at the beginning, but like, this is a nice, long story and slow, which is good. It's literally about camping in the outdoors. It's supposed to feel slower. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but dude, this, they kind of hit this one out of the park. We made it. This is the summit of Mount Higashidake. Beautiful. Wow, it's really windy. God, I didn't read them. Feels even colder now that we're standing on an exposed peak. On stream, yeah. Have the clouds cleared at all? It's hard to tell in the dark. Well, I'm not sure, but... the sky is starting to lighten. I mean, can't you see the thousands of stars? Isn't that enough to let you know that it is not cloudy? Is the sun finally rising? Whoa. Oh, they're playing this song. This is a good song. Crank this one. I didn't know that came in here. It's beautiful. It's painting the sky with the light of a million home run fireworks. I've seen recordings of sunrises, but it's completely different in person. It's much more vibrant and brilliant and so much warmer. Having your hard work rewarded with a view like this is an inspiration like no other. Are you glad you came to see it in person? Yeah. It was all worth it. When you first suggested camping out to watch the sunrise, it seemed like a waste of time. But I understand now. I'm grateful that you think so. There are so many things in life that you can't really understand until you experience them yourself. And now we're hungry. And just now. Oh, it's Ray? Ray, are you perhaps hungry? That's, well, yeah, you've been running for like 16,000 hours, so makes sense. Can't help it. We've been doing cardio since the early hours in the morning, and of course I'm hungry. Why don't we go back to our camp and eat breakfast together? I packed some bread for a quick meal. It's only gonna take like an hour to go down the hill. There's plenty of jam and butter to go around. Oh, I'll make bread canvas for a jam butter masterpiece. A slice of buttered bread is enough for me. I'd rather have another cup of coffee, or two. Add a protein shake. We've got ourselves a pretty good breakfast. I didn't bring a protein shake. We're camping. Oh, God. Yeah, everyone can make a breakfast how they want when we get back to the camp. Yeah. I love this song. It's so good. Wait, why are we fighting? We're fighting, okay. We're going to battle for some reason. It's battle time. Alright. Oh, you buff? Oh, you buff. Okay, interesting. This is what I use for my stream gif. It's so cute. She eats a potato. Alright. I think we've seen all the animations today. Battle time on the summit of a mountain. right, let's go. What are we doing? Look at them run. I love that bear bell. That's so funny. Where are they fighting? Don't worry about it. No, they're, these fights aren't, this fight isn't canon. Or the enemies aren't canon. Those enemies, I believe, are from the bunny suit, the CNC bunny suit event. But yeah, that fight, the story fights usually aren't that canon, so that wasn't canon. I don't think it was. This fight's probably gonna be canon. What are you guys doing here? Labor party. What's all that noise? Campsite is filled with tents while we were camping in the mountains? Is camping first fad of the new year? Hello, Ezra. How are you doing? The girls are fighting. Yes, they are. Non-canonly, for some reason. I wonder. Oh my god. I have not seen you in a while. What are you It's because walking through history. Maki, did you erase your cave painting? She didn't erase the cave painting, did she? Hello and welcome to Chronos Channel. I am Kazamaki Mai, host of the new series, investigative series, Walking Through History. I like her. Yeah, she's from Chronos. We've seen her a couple times. She's very funny. Everyone from Chronos is solid. None of them are playable though. And we've seen a lot of them. We're reporting live from Higashi Alps to bring you the latest new discovery that's rocking the scientific community. Where the discovery blazed across social media like a wildfire. And even though it's a New Year's Day, this campground was packed with people eager to find out more. Yeah, no, none of the journalism girls are playable yet. I don't know if they will be. They might be someday. There's no telling how our understanding of Kubota's itself will change with... Oh, hold on a moment. That face! Attention, viewers. Kubota's biggest celebrity, Itoomili Sensei, has been caught on camera at the site of the discovery. No, please, leave me alone. I don't want to be here. We're going live to Sensei Shale to bring you the official statement on the momentous events. Hello, Itoomili Sensei. You're live on the Chronos Channel. Happy New Year, Mai. Can you imagine that I'd get the scoop like this on the very first day of the year? I mean, we're so lucky to run into you today. All the girls I like are super underrated. Toki isn't underrated. I don't think she's underrated. A lot of people use her. She's just not used in, like, the meta. But, no, a lot of people love Toki. But yeah, no, there's also a lot of NPC. Actually, no, these characters are technically not NPCs. They will be playable. So, they will be playable. But, you know, not for a long time. Not for a long, long time. Is Shale prepared to confirm the rumors swirling around the new discovery? New discovery? Shale has no comment at the time. Oh, playing dumb, Sensei. You must be here to investigate the ancient mural some hiking students discovered in the walls of the natural cavern here in Higashi Alps. I knew it. Not even Shale can deny the incredible attention garnered on social media. Maki. Unusually for cave paintings, which experts say typically depict imagery related to hunting and gathering, this mural shows an array of modern artifacts, like a gigantic tower of mechanical parts. Poor Yuka. How did she get roped into this? No, hasn't she been through enough? Leave her alone. It was funny. We don't need the world to see this. Poor Yuka. First they screw with her with the stupid weight, and now this. Leave her alone, guys. She's doing her best. Top of that, it's been reported the crowning feature of the mural is a terrifying monster lurking at the top of the tower. The student who discovered this mural threw the DU into an uproar when they reached the holiday crowds and began proclaiming they had discovered a prophecy of an apocalypse. She really doesn't deserve that. So, Sensei, can Shale protect our viewers from the imminent danger? What steps are you taking to ensure Kavotos will survive? Maki will save us. It's not my fault. Well, I'm the one who drew those paintings, sure, but I believe what I asked you to do was clean that mural before we left the cave yesterday. I was so busy helping you look for Kotama, I forgot. Besides, isn't it kind of cool that my art has such a tremendous impact? Yeah, but you're scaring everyone. We need to tell Mai. Show a little remorse. Just a little. The panic was eventually quelled when Maki and I gave an exclusive interview explaining the origins of the mural. Even if the rumors even if rumors of a cover-up lingered for months afterwards. Well, there we go. Oh, look at her! She bends down at, like, the campfire. That was so cute. Maybe I should get Hade. Alright, we got one more. One more. Short-lived resolution. I love the sound of that. We love a story that has no bearing on the plot. 1 week after New Year's Day. Hang in there, Hade. You almost have it. Just a bit more. You're about to set a new club record. What are you playing this time? Here, let me turn this back up. Ugh, I did it. Amazing. It was your first try, but you added a whole new 10 kilograms from the previous record. What are you doing? Thought I had improved a fair amount, but I still have a long way to go to keep up with you, Hade. It's embarrassing when you put it like that. Still, I suppose I've been training rigorously lately. It's an exercise that requires strength. I think I can manage with too much difficulty. Good. Then we're ready to start training stamina. They're not doing that. Hello. Welcome. It's been a while, Vice President. Oh my goodness. Ah, what? Hello. Hello, Maria. How are you doing? Welcome to the end of this story, but hi, how's everyone doing? I guess people who don't know me, I am Ita Merely, jazz singer from the future, here to have some fun. How's everyone doing today? Yes, everyone go follow Maria. How was your stream? What were you doing? I know you to shout out. You were playing Wuthering Waves. What were you playing? Were you doing story? Were you doing the new update? Thank you for the follow, Wild Fang Devil. That's a cool name. I like that. I mean, I skipped the first part of the name because Princess. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. We weathered the waves. Were you doing the new story? Or one of the character events? I just finished the Jinlin? I don't know her name. That was a fun event. The story, I mean. I've been playing too much. How are you doing? Hope you all enjoyed Maria's stream. We're gonna go for a little bit longer here. We're gonna finish this story. Maybe I'll do a free poll. I know I'll do a couple polls maybe. People like watching that. We are playing Blue Archive, a game that is awesome and you should all play it. Right now we're doing the event story, which is a story about these girls who are computer hackers. They went camping, and they went to hike up a mountain, and they had a nice sunset on New Year's Day, and now we're back to square one. Nothing changed. Start of the new update. Finish 1.0. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. We did the camping event. It was really fun. Very cool. Very cute peoples. The game is about high school girls with guns. Yes, the game is about high school girls with guns, and it is amazing. It is incredible. Everything about this game is perfect. So yeah, we're just finishing up. We're on the last story here. Or the last section of the story, so... It's been a while, Vice President. I don't think we've seen you in the club room since the New Year sunrise. Have you been busy? Yes, quite a few firms have been booking security consultations. I throw cheese at Maria Latte, yes. It's always fun to throw cheese at Maria. But don't tell her I said that. I would never throw cheese at her. Why are they so weird with the max level and not 99? So, the way it works is, I think when the game originally came out, every couple of updates they add. So like a few months ago, the max level was 85. Why they didn't go from 85 to 90, I don't know. But I think it's because there's a couple bosses that go to like level 90 or whatever, and they don't want you to do that yet. So we'll get to 100 eventually, I'm sure. It'll grow up. Thank you for the onion, Ronan. I appreciate it. My voice is a little hoarse. Hey, my voice is hoarse from reading this entire event in one day. From introducing myself and saying Happy New Year so often, and it's not like I've been yelling or anything. Oh, thank you for the hydration. I need that. You're not pushing yourself too hard, right? There will always be more work. But once you lose your health, you can't get back. Why not take it easy next week? Right, rest is important. I'll try to take a break once things slow down, but for now, I'll just thank you for your concern. So what have you been up to this week? Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Chihiro. We're fine. I heard your voices as I approached the club room. Were you putting together some kind of workout routine? After a whole year spent inside the club room, it's nice to see you creating an exercise itinerary. Makes me feel like the camping trip paid off. Yeah. That's not what we're doing. Well, actually, it's a workout plan, but wrapped up 13-hour. Yeah, definitely go get some sleep. Please go sleep. I know you stream for a very long time now, so definitely go take your rest, and thank you for the raid. It was good to see you. I'll be in Discord, you know. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, Nappy. Everyone join the Discord. We watch anime on Tuesdays. I was playing Training Camp Campaign Fitness Simulator. Oh, you did it again. Nappy, that's enough. Probably should put a cooldown on that. What? Oh, you may not know about Fitness Simulator. It was just released. They're playing a video game. Fitness Simulator is a game where you play as an aspiring athlete training their various physical abilities. It is a heartwarming story of fighting to overcome your problems, so it's a huge hit right now. However, there's a cap on the number of stats that you can be developed on the first playthrough. So it takes a lot of time and repeated campaigns to max out the main character's stats. Then the strength, stamina exercise you were talking about weren't related to real-world exercises. But to a video game character? I'll see you then. She's like, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Just out of curiosity, when was the last time you went outside the club room? Yesterday? No, the day before. It's been longer than that. We've been here since we got back from camping. I didn't think it was that bad. They haven't left the room for a week, guys. There's a lot of talk about who the stinkiest girl in Blue Archive is. I know that's a wild subject change, but given the fact that they haven't left the room in a week, and there's 3 of them, this might be pretty gross. I feel like this might be gross. I don't know. I feel like that would be some tough competition. That's kind of gross if they haven't left. There's no toiletries in this room. So I don't think they're showering. So that's gross. Takes at least 3 days to play through all the fitness simulators training modes. Couldn't be helped. And your plans for next week? Boom, Eternal. Boom Eternal. Boom Eternal. I love them. Boom Eternal comes out next week. A totally original game that was invented for this game. It's a reboot of a classic action game series. Boom. As members of Veritas, we're on a quest for truth. We can't afford to miss out on reviewing the hottest new games in Kavotos. That's so good. By the way, I've heard the Frenzy Max is giving out limited promo cans raffle if you post and verify your Boom Eternal gameplay on social media. This could be our chance to set a new speedrunning record before most students have chances to finish the game. I love them. Never change. These are girls after my own heart. How about it, Chihiro? The game comes out at midnight, so we'll play straight through dawn. Uh-oh. I think she's Anki. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate your honesty. I will now kill you. Oh, no. I see that I need to give you another strong lesson on healthy living. What? Please, just this once. Have mercy. I think they're dead. The screams could be heard across Millennium Academy. Well, it's done. They've been terminated. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that was that. That was cute. I really like that story. Where would I put that? I really need to start ranking these stories so I can remember. I definitely don't think that was my favorite one. Favorite one was still, shoot, what was it? Let me get these here. Event stories. My favorite one was actually a recent one. Was it, Millennium, that was a good one. The Academy, yeah, that was... Oh, Trip Trap Train. That one's my favorite one so far. So good. Hidden Ruins was nice. That was a really fun one. I like that. Cyber New Year March. I really like that one. Definitely up there in a favorite, so... I enjoyed it immensely, and I hope you did too. We are... And we do have a free guaranteed 10 pull if we spend $20. So, just let me... What do I have in here? What's this? Don't I have something to cover my screen? Do I have something? I have that. I have that. How about that? Let me just... Nothing going on here. Don't worry about this, guys. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. Nothing is happening, guys. Nothing is happening at all. Alright. Hey, guys! Guys! I got something in the mail. Whoa. Where did that come from? What? Blue Archive gave us a whole bunch of stuff and a free 3-star guarantee ticket? Wow. Where did that come from? It won't let me claim it. Oh, I have to manually claim it. Okay. I don't need that. Whoa, where did that come from, guys? Blue Archive is so generous. Or maybe it was one of you guys. Maybe you sent it to me. Wow, look at that. And now we have a 3-star guarantee ticket. That's so cool. I mean, jokes aside, I do think that is kind of sick that you can just do a 3-star guarantee for $20. It was me. Oh, Dia, you're the best. You're the best. Are there free-to-play walls like in Nikkei? Honestly, the guy who's surrounding your comment, Voice Naito, he does a lot of free-to-play stuff, so this game can 100% be free-to-play. It's a little bit challenging, but you can 100% do this game free-to-play. But I like collecting characters, and I'm honestly, I'm not a whale. Like, that's the first time I spent money on the game in a while, so I'm definitely not a whale. Yeah, it's definitely free-to-play friendly. You don't have to. I mean, you can see up here, 21,000. I've been grinding or just saving these for about maybe a month, you know? This game is super generous. If you just pick one character that you want to go for, or a couple characters, you can save up for them as long as you follow the banner list and know when they're coming out. Yeah, as long as you don't want every character, this game is 100% free to play. You know, you just pick like, you know, a couple characters that you really want to pull for, then this game is 100% free to play. You don't have to do it. But, I mean, I can't pass up a good deal like this. Free gift. Hell yeah. I think your bank account will have an error. Yeah, it's probably going to have an error somewhere. All right, let's see who I get. Who do I get? Please, someone new. I would like someone new, please. Alrighty, let's see who it is. Do an XD face. Who's it gonna be? We got a Kotama. It would be kind of cool if it was one of the new camping students. That would be nice. Something new, Copium. Yeah. I hope it's someone new. Momichi, that's a good sign. I like Momichi. It's also very loud. It's been blasting your ears. I love Momiji. She's so cute. Okay. God, dude, it's my heart is racing right now. Who is it? Damn it! I already have you, Maki. No, Maki. No. I'm gonna cry. Oh, that. Wait. Oh, I have a 10-pull tickets. Oh, I have a 10-pull ticket. Nice. I'll use that in a minute. Oh, I mean, I like Maki, but where is she? Where's the Mockster? Here she is. Can I at least? Yeah, I can at least unlock her Mystic. Yay! You got a silly voice. At least your Maki is maxed out. Yeah, or isn't, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna, let's see, we have one free 10-pull here. Free 10-pull! Give me Hade, come on! Do it! Oh! No! The free 10-pull magic! This is where we come back. This is where we come back. Oh my gosh. There's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, dude, my heart is pounding. My heart is pounding. Please. Please. I'm so scared. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, oh, it's a bite. Wait, is this? Yes, yes, this is better. This is so much better. Yes, this is so much better. I have the whole Abidos team. I've been wanting Hoshino for so long. Oji-san, she's back. Ah, I know, I'm surprised I don't have her, but now I do. That's so much better than Hade. I mean, no offense, I love Hade. Let's go. That's awesome. Oh my god, that's incredible. I love her so much. Oh, I don't want to pull again. I don't want to do that. Oh, let's go. Hello, it's Darkman. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I just pulled Hoshino. There she is. I have the sleepy Oji-san. I'm so happy. I'm so happy right now. Let the voices win. I don't know. I don't really want... I need to check the banner. Like I said, I haven't really decided who I'm saving for. Just coming back from dinner. How was dinner? What'd you have? That was good. She's so silly. I should check. Let me check the banner. Actually, no, because Maki's not coming out. I really thought we'd get Maki as a person. Other season passes or like battle passes? I don't think there's battle passes, right? This is the only thing you can buy in the store. You can just buy pyrazines, so like, you know, pulls, and then you can buy packs, so you get like level up materials and stuff like that. There's no battle pass per se though. Yeah, just progression packs. Sagi, how are you doing? We just had some amazing streamer luck. Look who I pulled. Do you want to see who I just pulled? I mean, you probably know nothing about the game, but she's cute, so. Look at her, she's a sleepy. And she has pink hair. She's so cute. BOG-san. Yeah, I got her in 10 pulls. Not the character I was going for, but I love her so much. So my voice is dead because I just read a 3-hour event and I screamed. So my voice is gone right now. How are you doing, Sagi? Now what? I don't have anything else planned. I was just gonna do that and end. Give me some luck for Genshin. Yes. You can take Genshin because I'm pulling for Sijuin tomorrow, so can you wait till like maybe Sunday? Because I want to get Sijuin tomorrow. We'll do. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna check the banner list because I don't know who I want to pull for anymore. I have so many. I'm so close to a guaranteed, but like I don't really know because I want Ibuki, but Ibuki is gonna be free, so. I don't know. I'm just scrolling through the banner list. Oh, there's so many limiteds. You know what? I should get Hina dress. Voice, is Hina dress worth it? Should I get Hina dress? She is limited. Guaranteed. I'm not at guaranteed. Guaranteed is 200 pulls. So once I pull 200, once I get 24,000 pyrazines, I'll have a guaranteed character. I need them both. Yeah, I know a lot of people say you should get like Farina, but I guess I should probably. Yeah, I'm done with Genshin after this. Asking a silly question. What is Dress Hina? I should get it. Okay, I'll get Dress Hina. Fine. I'm officially saving for Dress Hina then. All right. That's soon, right? But yeah, no. So I'm actually gonna be done with Genshin tomorrow. Why are you checking the banners? So I know who to save for. You ever play Azure Lane? I have heard of Azure Lane. Like the hottest gacha game keeps switching every few months. Yeah, I think it's still the hottest Genshin game hottest gacha game is always going to be Genshin. I don't think Blue Archive will ever take off. It has recently. It's blown up a lot, but it's never going to be the most popular for many, many reasons. It's my favorite game of all time, but it's never going to blow up. Is Mika of explosive unit? Oh, okay, so we're definitely saving. Because I still, to this day, regret never getting Mika. So. But Mika will be on that banner, right? So if Mika's on that banner, then there's a chance I get both. And then we'll be sitting... Granted, I'm still just going to use yours. Because I am way too lazy to raise a character, but... That's the thing, I just... cried about having Hoshino, and I'm probably never gonna raise her. I probably will. I think I would use Hoshino. Thank you for the follow, Andre. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Bean Brain base. Yeah, so it's official. I'm saving for Dress Hina, and she'll be out. Oh, we have a while. We have Misaki rerun and New Year's. Oh, so there's plenty of time. So I could pull for someone in between if I wanted to. I might get Makoto. Wasn't super broken. I would always pull for the festival banner. Yeah, 6% rate up. Oh, you're right. It is a 6% rate up. Rate is doubled. Includes Mika. Okay, so I should just save all of my pyrazines. I shouldn't waste anything, right? And just throw as many pyrazines as I can as that banner, right? Because that 6 rate includes Mika, Hoshino. Wait, Hoshino? Oh, Hoshino swimsuit and Wakamo. Okay. All right, so that's our plan. I will be saving for the next, what, 3 months? I'm gonna have so many piracies. This is gonna be such a joke. I love it. Anyway. But yeah, so I guess that's the plan. We're just gonna keep saving forever. And yeah. I hope I can get Mika. I guess that'll be my best chance, because I'll definitely be guaranteed Hina. But I won't be guaranteed Mika. So we'll see if we can get a Mika. That'll be nice. 200 pulls is good enough. Yeah. Comes late July, early August. So okay, so it's only a month, and that's not too bad. Not bad. Yeah, I'm almost there. I need 3,000, a little over under 3,000. More time for PGR and Wuba. Yeah, actually I will. Like I said, I'll talk about it a bit. I'll talk about it more tomorrow, but yeah, I am going to be done with Genshin after tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be pulling for Sijuin and hopefully her weapon. And then we'll do her story quest. I've been prepping her materials a little bit. Not really her weapon, so that, you know, I'm not too worried if I don't get it. But yeah, I will be dropping Genshin for an indefinite amount of time. I may bring it back, I don't know. But after tomorrow, I will be done with Genshin. And I don't think Wuthering Waves will replace it. I'll play Wuthering Waves for a while, you know, maybe a couple months. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be something I'm going to want to play forever. I definitely want to get back into PGR. That'll be fun. So we'll try that one out. Obviously, I'll do mostly events for Blue Archive. I want to do the story with you guys sometime. The story it's really good. I never really finished it, but it's really good. Maria got double Sijuin. Oh my goodness. So lucky. I don't think I will. I don't, honestly, I don't even think I have enough to pity Sijuin, so. But we'll worry about that when it comes to that. You know, we'll see how it goes. I hope I at least get Sijuin. That's the goal. Because I want to end at least having all the chibis before I, you know, quit. So yeah. It'll be fun, I think. Never got that. Yeah, I've never gotten a double either. I will say, even though I've never got a single lucky 10 pull, I have had overall lucky. So I've been like, I've had early pities or early pulls as opposed to never having 2 10 pulls, you know, or 2 5 stars, whatever. Sijuin story quest. Yes, we're going to do that too. So we're going to pull for Sijuin and then we're going to do the story quest. So yeah. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun thing tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow. But anyway, that's probably going to do it for today. Let's see who's streaming, if we can do the raid train. Let's see here. Sarah is streaming in the morning. Look at her go. Prairie, King Plat, Baka, Onichi, Dreamy, AZ. I haven't rated Z. Oh, Calibri's raid is streaming right now. I haven't rated Calibri in a while. Let's say hi to Calibri. Calibri is... Let me mute that here. Calibri is... cute. I don't know anything much about... I don't think she has any lore. She's a cute VTuber. So yeah, let's go say hello to Calibri. They're streaming. They're just chatting right now. What are they looking at? I'm warm, help. All right, we don't know what's happening here. Ooh, I'll check that out. Obviously, I'll watch that later. All right, so yeah, we're gonna go raid Colibri. They're just chatting. Colibri VT. There we go. Apparently, it's intended for audiences. So yeah. Uh-oh, is it broken? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't really have too much to say. I'll be back tomorrow with Genshin. Please join the Discord if you want to watch some anime with us. We finished Blue Archive. We're watching Phoenix Wright. I'm gonna add a new show eventually. So we'll do that. If you wanna subscribe to me on YouTube, that'd be kind of fun. You could also keep up to date with me on Twitter. That's where I try to post stuff. Twitter doesn't want you to see my tweets for whatever reason, but if you would like to, that'd be really cool. I realized I just ruined the raid message, so if you guys want to do it again to like move it down in the chat, I just covered up your raid messages. So anyway, looks like we're going to be raiding pretty soon here. So thank you all so much for hanging out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.